Visions of Mana.
Good evening. I am here. It is 1 a.m. Well, actually, it's 12:59 a.m. on Thursday, October 9th. Not a ton going on right now. We kind of did that big ramble yesterday. There was a couple things, actually, I was going to mention, but I guess I'll just bring them up during the stream. Tonight and tomorrow, we're going to be doing Visions of Mana. We're up to the final dungeon of the main story. There is post-game. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a little bit of the story. I'm going to go into the final dungeon, get the last little cactus, and then I'm going to bolt out and just do side quests. I know, it's kind of like, oh man, we're really derailing this right at the end. I feel like, I don't know. I kind of want to try to do the elemental airy things. I've been told that apparently it doesn't matter if you do everything in the game. It doesn't change the ending or anything. But I don't know. I just kind of, I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. I can't justify why I don't want to just finish the story tonight. But I'm already in it, so we'll do it. If I somehow manage to do all the side quests, which probably isn't going to happen, we'll do the final boss, or at least start the final dungeon. Hey, V2, how you doing? A little sniffly. I just had pizza rolls, so I'm a little cheesed up. Where are we right now? 52, 43, 31. Delafos, consumed by grief and drunk on revenge, attacks the convoy. When Val gets the upper hand and asks for the sword, Delafos forsakes the goddess's old blessing and breaks the mana sword. Though his arm is useless, his body is overtaken by immense power. At the last second, the elementals jump into the fray and protect the alms. Karina's just such a fun character to do a voice for. And we've got some side quests unlocked. What I'm gonna do first... Did you tell you went back to work on Saturday? Yes, you did. How was it? I volunteer worked this Saturday. I worked at an anime con called PucciCon. Also, how do I sound? How's the game sound? Is everything okay? I've been told that the endgame and the postgame have a lot of boss refights that are just, like, as easy as before. Whoa.
This can't be the sanctuary.
We're in the lean sanctuary now.
I see you have returned.
Koda! What happened to this place?
Delafos' blight on the land has spread to the sanctuary. I never thought it could go so...
Oh, hey, Aish is with us.
Koda,
Forgot about that.
The sword. Delafos broke the mana sword.
So he really would go that far. I regret to say that mortals have no means to repair that sword. Chances are that Delafos has already lost his reason at this point. Nothing I have seen lately has retained its senses. And my strength is nearly at its limit. I have a final request for you all. Protect the goddess of mana.
You think we have that kind of strength left? He's had us licked from the beginning.
What are you talking about? We kicked his ass.
Since he first awakened, we've barely made a scratch. We couldn't reclaim the mana sword either.
Yeah, we did. It's just in two pieces.
I don't intend to give up.
I don't care what it takes. I'm not letting Delafos get away. I'll protect the goddess for you, Koda.
Agreed.
I'm not letting Delafos get away.
All our efforts to
I fucking
watch
love
over the
Karina.
goddess of mana and the world at large.
There is no precedent for an event such as this. I intend to chronicle every last detail.
Koda, don't worry. We're not afraid of Delafos, and we will save the mana goddess.
I thank you. Delafos' fate is in your hands.
Strike him down.
As is
With
that
extreme
of
prejudice.
the goddess. You will see strange things in
Game
the
is too
sanctuary
low?
from here
Okay, hold on.
out. The rules of time and space have broken.
It seems fine.
Causing rifts between reality and echoes
Maybe I'm
of
just
the
too
past.
loud. No, that's
Keep
not
the
it.
goddess of mana
Sounds
foremost
seems
in your
okay.
mind. Your heart will lead you down the right path.
Understood.
This isn't our first rodeo. We've managed on the journey so far.
We must leave a detailed report of all the struggles we endured along the way.
To do that, we gotta come out on top. So let's head to the mana goddess's side.
Sorry. One segundo. Oh, why did that happen?
Delafos' hatred has caused such suffering in the sanctuary of
Oh,
all
I see what
places.
happened.
He has to be stopped. No matter what.
Hey, so much, your favorite. Aish, yeah. It was good, just had to take some pain meds to get through work. Suspect it'll take a while to get used to it again. Yeah, just take it easy. Yo, Trunt, what are you doing? What's that noise? That's oh. Tread with care, Alms. Sanctuary looks so scary now. Val, we have to hurry to the goddess. Good.
Well,
Is there really no way that Delafos can be saved from his own suffering?
Of course.
No matter what perils may lie in wait, know that I will be right by your side. Let us conquer those evils together. Yes, my passive healing man is here. Witnessing the strength of a mortal emotion sure does knock the socks off me, in both a good and a bad way. Where's Catman? There he is. Delafos' fury is so intense it could even distort the sanctuary. All the more reason to take him down. So what if I missed shit in the regular sanctuary area? Is that just gone? Can I not get that anymore? I mean, I got everything, but...
Careful. We aren't alone in here.
Odd. Are you suggesting that other mortals are hiding in this jungle?
Wait, that's Liza.
There we go. Everyone okay? We're nearly to Vertius Burrow. Keep up the pace until we get there.
After we pick up the Alm of Wood, we'll be going straight to the sanctuary, right? It's almost the end of our trip, Liza.
Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice.
you drop us off?
I thought I might take the long way. Travel a bit, you know? There's no one waiting at home anyway.
Val's waiting at home.
Oh, that house was always too big, even for just the two of us sisters. I'm sorry I'll be leaving you all alone.
Well, Orin was falling all over himself when you showed up with the alms in tow, so I think you should go back to Guju.
Orin? Maybe I will.
He's not the type to give presents to just anyone, you know? He worked hard on that earring because he likes you.
Oh. Do these earrings have a special meaning in
So
your
this must be the
culture?
previous
Nah,
pilgrimage
it's
where
just a good
Liza
luck
was the
charm
soul
for a
guard.
safe journey. But Orin's a ceramicist, not a jeweler. Why else would he bother making something like that?
Didn't know he made this himself. Guess I'll have to go back to give proper thanks for it then.
Meowdy Karma, you're suffering?
Oh, I see. Orin was pretty cute after all.
Come on.
Suffering hard or
Give me
hardly
a
suffering?
break.
The model was too unsymmetrical. Is asymmetrical.
That's Liza from back when she was on Soul Guard duty.
Time and space are warped in here.
It's okay, it was your
causing
first
multiple
attempt.
timelines to merge together. It's as strange as Coda warned.
So that was some kind of weird illusion then?
Asymmetrical. You know,
alms
that's a
from the
good. That's a funny
past,
way
I
of
would
spelling that.
wager.
It's a good way of spelling
I
that.
wonder how vastly their journey to the Mana Tree differed from ours.
One S, two M's. But I like
Liza did go
asymmetrical.
back to
That
Guju
works
after
too.
her duties were done.
She and Orin were already pretty gone on each other, I guess.
We know how that ended for the both of them. What a shame.
So I'm not doing this dungeon now.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Intellect Sigil Plus. Almost time to fulfill my duty and offer my soul to the Mana Tree. Not scared. I'm ready to protect the world and the mana goddess. Oh, that was the kid. Perhaps one day alms may no longer be necessary, but until then we must do what we can. Our sacrifices are not worthless. What we do now gives the rest of the world time to figure that out. I asked my fellow islanders what they wished of their alm. All they want is a future of life and prosperity. It's up to those left behind to see it through. I wish I could talk to the alms who come after me. Let them know what kind of world they want to live in. What we do now lays the foundation for the future.
Hey.
It's a lot to take in, this pilgrimage. We're so close to the Sanctuary of Mana. Finally, I'll have an audience with the goddess. Think of it this way. Excitement is the spice of life. Just be ready for more excitement in Vertius. It wasn't one thing, it was another on this pilgrimage. I'm lucky you were here with me. I'll get you to the Mana Tree safely. Oh god, there's even more. I pray that I remember our days together even after we offer our souls with the man. Oh, it's like a bunch of different alms.
Oh no.
Every day I thank the goddess for bringing us together through this pilgrimage. I truly feel blessed. Take heart, Sonny. This is your first pilgrimage. I'll let the goddess know that you performed your duty admirably. Phew. Vertius at last. Goddess, please bless our pilgrimage as we make our way through the forest. The fact that every land sends along an alm makes me feel like part of something bigger. Everyone depends on us. Pilgrimage brings the entire world together. Our duty is crucial to the survival of the world and its people. I understand that now.
Oh.
Your detours are what made the convoy so late. You better apologize to the goddess when we see her.
Huh?
Look at the foliage. Why, I thought this particular species of undergrowth went extinct decades ago. I must examine it.
Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
Peeper.
You are all, without doubt, not worth our while.
Take this!
Emerge!
Take this! Get ready!
Wonderful! I will take over.
I'll do it. It's useless to run. Keep them coming. Did I streak? On it!
Thanks, everyone.
Nice. Got it. The Dud Bears will love this.
Unsymmetrical is a word too. Asymmetrical is just a synonym. Oh, synonym. Really? Friend completed the work. Nice. Gee, look at all those sacrifices. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Since I'm not doing the end of the game, I'm gonna give Jule some more time here. You know Karina's taking the third slot when I'm actually doing it.
Nice timing.
It's gonna be the Power 3. Karina, Morley, and the original 3. Val, Morley, and Karina. And I guess Aish is there too, technically.
Understood.
I'll be more careful next time.
Up here.
Do your best impression of your favorite character from this game. I've been doing that the whole game. It's Karina. She has the best voice. I don't know if she's my favorite character. I would say Morley because I use him the most, but even then, Morley is not like, I don't know if Morley's like my favorite character. And I've been doing his impression the whole game too. Hey, White Progress, how you doing? Anyway, last little cactus. That's the only reason I came in here. I wanted to get him so I could finish this this whole thing. Cactus Soul. Fills the CS gauge by 2% every 5 seconds. Cactus Confidant. Find low cactus in all possible areas. Alright, that's done. Look how far you've come. Your journey may be over, but your adventure has only just begun. Do you have everything you need? Anything left on your plate? One last thing before you go. Thank you for finding me. Wish you all the best because I know you can do it. It's a nice, nice pep from him. But yeah, we gotta put that on someone here. Probably Val, because he's always gonna be in the party, but Morley also works. Then again, I don't really want to fuck with his seeds. Probably take off regular Life Vigil and put that new one on. Scepter and Mirror. Magic attack and defense up. Where is the new one? Cactus Soul. Fills CS gauge by 2% every 5 seconds. That's just free CS, which is really good. I guess it's supposed to be his roots. Starts bashing when fist against the table in pain. Wait, what happened? Catman, yes, thank you for the sentence. Oh, it actually shows up as like a point thing. Oh, it's out of battle too. Okay. Cool. So I don't even have to get into battles to raise the CS gauge anymore. I could just stand still and let it fill automatically. Wait, what? There's something down there. There's like a story beat down there. Wait, no, that's pointing me to the ocean. It said there was something up there. By the bridge. Why is this game so buggy? I mean, that happened before. That's not the first time the game glitches while I'm on the map screen. Karma, I can't check my DMs now. This game's full screen. Nothing new down there. Nothing new in there. Wait. Yeah, nothing new in there. There is something in Airy Passage, somehow. I'll check it later, Karma. It's okay. I think I could do everyone's character side quest now, because I know Karina's was available in Longren, and I'm wondering if doing those gets you the final expansion for the plot. Somebody get any closer there?
A fine opportunity to rest.
Okay, it does still work even if you're not the active party member. Sad noises. No, no sad noises. Tonight we're gonna chill.
Huh?
Oh, you scared me there. Right as I was offering a prayer to the spirits, too. See, my sister Fuka's really ill. She can't even get out of bed these days. She's been taking medicine to keep the symptoms at bay, but I wanted to do something, too. Anything to make her better. Val's like, you have to speak up, I can't hear you. Cope, you have to speak up, I can't hear you. That's why I'm here. I'm praying to the spirits for my sister's health. It's the only thing I could think of. It's funny you showed up when you did, like maybe the elemental spirits brought us together right now. So can I ask you a favor? I've heard of this rare phenomenon where high concentrations of elemental power cause flower-like crystallizations to form out in the wilderness. Call them elemental blooms, so the spirit's blessings will fall upon anybody who owns one of these crystal flowers. However, only those who are in tune with the power of the elements are able to find one. And guess what? I'm not one of them. I'll have to show one to Fuka. Hope it'd give her the strength to overcome her illness. So would you be so kind as to find a bloom for me? I get the feeling you guys are in tune with the elements enough to find one. Where would that be?
Well, where's our next stop?
Fuka, yeah. Like from Persona 3. I got multiple side quests here, and one of them's the Karina side quest. More sad noises. No! Look, only good vibes right now. I know, the vibes suck. Everything sucks. I missed Dud Bear syrup in that last area. I saw it, and I forgot to get it. The rabbits are causing more trouble these days than ever before. No matter how many times we chase them off, they just keep coming back. Always to nibble at our finest fabrics, no less. People are saying their leaders are great rabbits that live in the Wind Sanctum. Someone to get rid of them, perhaps the other rabbits would change their behavior. Wink wink, hint hint, do that for me, please. Yeah, something's definitely up with her. Why the long face, Karina? Oh, hey, Val. It's Ramco. She's been acting kind of strange lately. Haven't you noticed? Can't say I have. She looks the same as always to me. Guess I'm the only one who can tell. She gets like this sometimes, but it's nothing new. It's as though she wants to tell me something, but doesn't know how. Know what I mean? Either way, she always perks right up once I make her favorite meal. Come to think of it, what does Ramco like to eat? Wind-steamed sheep broccoli, of course. She'll scarf a bowl of that stuff down in seconds. Sheep broccoli. Your vibes are immaculate right now. You're grinding in Genshin. That sounds like... See, that's good for you. For me, that sounds like torture. Those sound like rancid vibes to me. Can't say I've ever heard of it. That's because it's a Longren delicacy, silly. Even though you live, like, right next to Longren, so I don't know how. Alright, I'm heading to Mount Gala to pick some sheep broccoli for Ramco. Catch you later. Oh, wait a sec, Karina. Let me tag along. Can't exactly leave everyone else here. What is it, Ramco? Where are you taking us? Val, Karina. Good day to you both. Did Ramco come to call on you as well? She must have a reason for gathering us all here, besides the fact that we're always all together. You're such a worrywart, Ramco. Sorry, everyone. I think we owe you all an explanation. Huh, so that's why you want to go to Mount Gala. I agree it would be too dangerous for you and Val alone. Please permit us to escort you on your excursion. We are always in Ramco's debt and would dearly love to demonstrate our gratitude to her. Couldn't have said it better myself, and when it comes to forging, the more the merrier. Thanks, everyone. Guess we should over to Mount Gala and start gathering some sheep broccoli. Speen. Karma's vibes are squeaky. Yeah, no, I get that. Listen, this game reminded you of Genshin, so I started playing that game. It's all this game's fault. You know what? This game is probably as good as Genshin. That's not true. I haven't actually been that harsh on this game. I have my complaints with it, but it's still a fun game. It's just like a mana game should not be this fucking long. There is no reason for a mana game to be this long. Okay, no side quests there. Nothing at Mount Gala. Oh, is there something at Mount Gala? Are you fucking me? Alright. From what I've been told, there are 2 super bosses when you beat the game. But one of them is actually like... It's almost exactly like Visions of Mana. There's one that you could just find on the map, and then there's like a chapter of post-game story. But apparently it's not even that long, which is kind of surprising for this game.
Nice. Got it.
Sheep broccoli. Is that really it? Or is there more? Oh, there's more. Okay. How many streams has this game taken you? This is the 19th stream I've done in this.
Don't mind if I do.
Talk about it like a spouse needing a divorce. I'm on my 19th stream. I gotta go to a save point to see how long I've been playing. I'm like almost 50 hours in, which is extremely long for a mana game.
Don't mind if I do.
Mana game, like Visions of Mana, I think maybe took me 30 hours to 100%. This is taking me like over 50. I don't think I 100%ed Visions of Mana.
Nice. Got it.
What do we need?
Nice. Got it.
Okay, that was enough for that. But there's an actual side quest here. The thing is, this game has a lot of grindy side quests. Like literally just fetch quests and that's it, fetch quests. But like, it's like, oh, beat like 7 of this enemy to get these items. Meanwhile, you can't get the items unless you're actually in the quest.
How exhilarating!
So it makes it like annoying because you can't just grind in advance for these items and just hold on to them. It's not like Pokemon or what other games have like crafting mechanics in it like that. I mean, this game has mechanics like that, because you can get the core stones from the enemies, but like any material from them that drops that like special material, you have to actively be on the quest to get it, or you can't take it. And it's a little frustrating. The game's also very wordy. Like every side quest has about like 5 too many lines of dialogue in it, which is a complaint I also had about Mario & Luigi Brothership. This game is essentially the Mario & Luigi Brothership of mana games. However, unlike Brothership, I am not getting nearly as like frustratedly tired with this game. This game has remained at least on some level engaging the whole time through. It's not a turn-based RPG, that's why. What do you 3 want? Hello, Soulguard. How have you been? Allow me to thank you again for the help the other day. Oh, it's the windmill people. From the beginning of the game. Hello there. Good to see you all again. Just came back from inspecting the inside of the old windmill. It's really beginning to show its age, and the cogs and shafts are much more worn out than I anticipated. Luckily, most of the parts can be replaced or repaired using materials found around the Vale. It might take a while, but it's doable. However, that's not the main issue. Problem is the spur wheel. Very heart of the windmill. It's going to need some extremely rare ores to fix. They're known commonly as Crimsonite and Azurite. Oh, I have one of those already. Okay, so here we go. Finally a quest that goes against the grain here. But neither of them are found here in Longren. In fact, I'm not too certain myself where one could locate ores as precious as those. One thing I do know is that fiends can sometimes be mysteriously drawn to them. Long ago I met someone who managed to excavate the ores. According to them, it was as if the monsters were guarding the ores with their life. Travels may have taken you to far corners of the world. Do you happen to hear whispers of similar rumors? Could very well be some truth amidst all the hearsay. However, this too much dialogue now. I'm too old to go off scouring the world for rare ore. Say, if it's not too much trouble, would you mind keeping an eye out for them? Really appreciate it. Repairing this windmill might very well be my last job. Love to see the old thing fixed before I pass it on. Remember that I'm looking for Crimsonite and Azure. I think you can find them. See, those last 2 lines did not need to be there. We could have last lined that two lines ago. With how long this is, it's like a car ride. It sucks too because like there's so much good in this game, and this game does a lot well. It's just the sheer length of it is like off-putting. If you didn't do any side stuff and just blasted the main story, this game would be great. I need bumpkins. I need to beat 15 bumpkins. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Longren. I do want to focus on the character side quests. I'm gonna do Karina's. Aish we've already started, but I'm gonna do his as well. Because I think doing these might get us the final tonics to expand the elemental plots. Unless that's post-game only. I really hope not. Forging sure is faster when we all chip in. Now all that's left is to cook them. I didn't know you could cook, Karina. Well, I can't exactly. The only person who knows how to steam the sheep broccoli just the way Ramco likes is here in Longren. Ah. Okay, could you guys wait here a moment? I'll go ask the sheep broccoli steamed. I'll ask to go get the sheep broccoli steamed. Never played a mana game before, though only heard of the series. If you can get it cheap, get Collection of Mana for the Switch. It has the first 3 games, the third of which was not translated into English until the collection came out. It's very cheap, and the games are pretty, like, I'm critical of the Mana series. I'm not the biggest fan of Secret of Mana, which is like a lot of people's favorite, but the third game in the series, Trials of Mana, is excellent. That game is amazing. And the first game is pretty good too, which is it's not called Mana, it's called Final Fantasy Adventure in America, because that was back when Square was like, we need to make everything Final Fantasy in order for it to sell here. I'm back, and look what I brought. Sheep broccoli, wind steamed to perfection. That smells amazing. It's so fragrant when it's been cooked. So who'd you ask to do the cooking? My dad. My mom. It's close. You didn't fight with her again, did you? Jeez, give it a rest. It's not like we bicker the whole livelong day. Actually, you know what? Let's not talk about this anymore. Here, Ramco. Brought your favorite, wind-steamed sheep broccoli. What's wrong, Ramco? You're not going to eat your sheep broccoli? You want to go eat it at the Wind Sanctum? We can do the other quest while we're there, I guess. Well, this is a first. Ramco isn't one to go there of her own accord. Hey, Val, mind if we make a quick detour to the Wind Sanctum? Sure, but let's go tell everyone before we head off.
Where to next?
There's also a remake. There's actually remakes of the first 3 games. Sword of Mana for Game Boy Advance is a remake of the very first Mana game. There's also another remake of the first Mana game for the PSP. Secret of Mana has a modded remake, which is not very great. Honestly, don't play that one. And then Visions of Mana, no, this is Visions of Mana, Trials of Mana, which is the 3rd game, has a full 3D remake on modern consoles, and that game is really good too. Of course, it's all the way towards the end and we can't warp back. Actually, no, I can warp here.
Well, where's our next stop?
There's also a remastered version of Legend of Mana for the PlayStation 1 that's on modern consoles. That one's really good too. That game is weird. That game is very odd, but it's a fun game. And it has an amazing sound. Yoko Shimomura did the soundtrack for that one. And, you know, everything she touches is a fucking banger. I know all this because I play the entire, like, that's been my stream tradition. Ever since I started streaming, I play a Mana game, like, every year. It's just that this game is so long, I made it 2 years worth of tradition. And also, I'm thinking about stopping it, because there's only, like, 1 or 2 Mana games left, and I don't think I can, like, easily stream them. So I may be putting the tradition to a close soon. Also, it's just hard to make time to play a game that, like, I don't really have... Like, before when I started streaming, I didn't buy new games. So, playing an old game was easy. It was easy to make the time for it. Now it's kind of like, I really want to make sure I'm sticking to the new releases coming out that I want to play. Isn't there a quest here? Something about Rabbites in the Wind Sanctum?
Show us the wonders of Mana. How's this? Let's use this path.
So it's you know, the Mana series, it's a mixed bag. It's not meant to be, like, super... It's weird because they've done, like, spin-off, like, type games in it that are still considered, like, main games. like Children of Mana. That's kind of like, it's got like a randomly generated style of dungeon in it. Once again, this enemy's weirdly colored. Why? It's not a rare enemy. I think that's just a bug. I think it's like a visual bug that happens with some enemies. It's really weird. Ramco's Roost. Oh, all this gives you is Beastly Force. Grist to the Mill. I need Azurite. I need to figure out what gives me Azurite. Defeat the Great Rabbites in the Wind Sanctum. Doesn't tell you where they are, though.
Show us the wonders of man.
Those aren't Rabbites. Here we are, Ramco. This is where you wanted to go, right? She looks pleased to be here. Is this your favorite spot, Ramco? Looks like it. Did you want to show this place to us? Ever since we met, you've always been by my side. Thought I knew everything about you, but I guess not. Oh, it's not a bad thing. I'm actually excited that we still have things to learn about each other. By the way, I'm kind of curious what that wind steam stuff tastes like. Mind if I have a bite, Ramco? Morley looks so angry there. I don't think she'd like that. Come on, Ramco. Seriously? One little bite won't hurt. Her reluctance to share the sheep broccoli must be a testament to its taste. I too suddenly wish to savor the steamed vegetable. But if it's Palomina... Oh, Ramco, are you playing favorites now? I'll say Jule is a very non-character. You get him like halfway into the game, and he has like no development. I'm sure that'll change when we do his quest, but... Someone's certainly enjoying himself. I feel so lucky that I got to watch Ramco grow up all big and strong like this. And I'm happy that she made friends other than me. One she trusted with to show off her favorite spot. She must have been dying to bring us all up here. Karina. Come to think of it, we wouldn't have been here if you and Hina had never arrived in the Vale. How would things be different if you never became the Soul Guard? I'd never have become the Arm of Wind, that's for sure. By that logic, I should be thanking Hina, too. Hina? How come? Back then, when you arrived in Longren, I refused to perform the Wind Dine, remember? Then when you stepped forward to give it a try, and failed hilariously, I might add, it was Shiryu who told Hina to give it a whirl next. Yeah, I remember that. Wasn't expecting her to actually do it. Well, it was all part of Shiryu's plan to get me to perform the ceremony. Hina went along with it, I fell for it, and ended up doing the Wind Dyeing. Guess the rest is history. You kidding me? That was part of Shiryu's plan all along? He didn't figure? Why am I not surprised? Well, I can't exactly talk. It's not like I noticed what was going on either. Not until later, anyway. Phew, he got us good. That's Shiryu for you. Jule's the horror of this game. Oh my god. Have you ever seen what happens in Persona 5 if you get your confidant up with Haru up to like rank 8 or 9, and then you turn her down? Like you tell her that like I'm not interested in dating you. She gets so upset. You could see her heart breaking in real time. What's up, Ramco? Are you giving this to me? I think it's a treasure she's been keeping hidden here. She wants you to have it. Oh, thanks, Ramco. Hey, come over and enjoy the breeze with us. Honestly, why would you turn down dating Haru? the CEO of the Okumura Food Company, whatever it is. You would turn down that kind of money? God damn. Not only that, but she's such a devoted, like, caring person. Also, her persona is psychic, which is fucking awesome. Be right there. But also, she's rich. Now, I just wanted to say thanks for everything. But our adventures are not over yet, you know? We'd better be able to count on each other till the end. You know it, Karina.
I completed many a similar odd job in the past.
Real main ship is character Exekechi. That's the only correct answer. And Royal, maybe. So what'd I get for that? Beastly Force. Consumes 5% MP, but increases damage by 20% when attacking with normal attacks during battle. Whoa! So it's like every strike I lose 5% of my MP, but do 20% more damage. That's really good, but I'll also blow through all my MP so quickly there. Where the fuck are these Rabbites?
How's this? Let's use this path.
Sorry, the real ship main character is... Oh, wait, oh no, I read that. That's why your favorite confidant is Kasumi. When I played Persona 5 Vanilla, I picked Futaba. There's a great Rabbite.
Don't let your guard down. Enough games! It's useless to run.
It's just not your lucky day.
Come on.
Taba's two little sister coded for you. It feels weird. I mean, I thought it was okay at the time. To be honest, though, the doctor, she's the other really good dating option in that game. But it's also weird again because again, your character's like what, 16 or 17, so that's kind of fucked.
Well, where's our next stop?
Yeah, the fucking doctor's hot. Hell yeah, she is. Remember when I played P5X on launch day? And then I was like, oh, I'm going to play this on my own, and then I never touched it again. Ever. I was so excited for the game. I played it once, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm good. And apparently the English player base fell off like 90% after a month. That is wild. God, Morley just beast moding through these. How many more of these do I need to fight? That was 4. Okay, so I need 4 more. There's syrup over here. Like, what? How am I missing syrup?
Bears will love this.
In areas. I'm sure I, like, cleaned these areas out the first time I was here. This game is fucking with me. I'm almost positive. Have you ever met the adult confidant AU? No. Is this dynamic looks high status and untouchable, and then you find the most chaotic in their friend group.
We need your help. Let's continue.
I have interesting memories of Persona 5. Persona 5 is another game where I was like, this game is 20 hours too long. Like vanilla P5. I've been told that Royal is like way better about it. It's still just as long, but it's like better with how it's paced. But Persona 5, I played that game mid-2018, right before I got my job and I started dating Nessie. So it kind of represents like a weird time in my life where like things were winding down for me. Like the free time and stuff. I'm here again. I'll just warp back to the beginning.
Well, where's our next stop?
Will the enemies respawn, or is it too close? It's probably too early, but you know what? I'll check anyway. Well, it despawned the triggers here. Like, I have to reactivate those, so...
We need your help.
And this is why the quests in this game are annoying. Okay, the enemies have respawned. Played Royal as your very first game because it was on Persona games. It was on Game Pass. Completely took over your life. Gunned through it in a week. Oh my god. I don't know how you would do that. P5 stream will happen someday. Atlas is very weird about streaming Persona 5, though, for some reason. Especially Royal. I don't know if those stream limits are still in place, but, like, they were very weird about it at the time. Man, see, this is... Again... Oh, defeat 8 of this enemy that only appears here. Okay, where are they? There's 4 at the beginning and 1 at the end, and you can't... And you have to make them respawn to refight them afterwards. It's like, why? Just have 8 of them in the sanctuary, or just have... Well, if the quest is active, have a special spot where 8 of them spawn. Don't make me go to the whole fucking dungeon several more times just to do this. This is a flaw of the game. Wait, where are the rabbis? They didn't show up. Those fucking things aren't even here.
We should be off.
Followed out work and everything because I was playing it for 16 hours straight. Wow. That was probably the last big game I played before I started... Actually, no. Hollow Knight. I played the original Hollow Knight the summer of 2018. And I played that game for 60 hours over, like, 3 weeks. I took a break for it for a whole week when Sonic Mania Plus came out, though. Hup.
How's this? This is your end.
I don't know if not finished Sonic Mania, but I absolutely played the hell out of Origins when it came out. You don't like Sonic Mania? I'll admit some of Sonic Mania stages are not very good, and it's an oddly long Sonic game, which isn't a bad thing, but it definitely takes a while to get through. Wow, that was the first Great Rabbi Core Stone I got. I'm just gonna warp out and warp back in to get the last one because it's gonna be too much time to get to the end of the area. adult confidant AUs were the adult confidants of the Phantom Thieves. Like, we have the boss persona who's Robin Hood, EY, codename Gecko, persona's Black Bart. Huh. Interesting. Sonic Origins I wasn't a fan of when it came out, because it wasn't, like, there was a lot of weird issues with it. Now it's better. When Plus came out for it, it improved a lot. And I do want to do a story playthrough of Sonic Origins at some point, even though I've streamed most of the classic Sonic timeline by now. I do want to go back and do, like, a Sonic Origins playthrough of Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, CD, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and, yeah. I'll also be open to doing a second playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles as Knuckles, since that's different. Also, they added Amy to all the classic games, too, which is like, is that worth doing another playthrough of each game of...
Let's just get this over with. Nice timing. Moving. On it!
What's this lucre used
We should be off.
Out of all the classics in the collection, CD was your favorite to do. CD's very divisive. I used to not like CD, but I've definitely come around on it. Speaking of Sonic CD, so I've mentioned this game before. There's a fan game in progress that's being made called Super Mario Brothers CD. And what it is it's a Super Mario World ROM hack that makes it look like Mario, that makes it look like an NES Mario game, but like with modern, with like Mario World-esque like mechanics to it. And it's supposed to represent, it's supposed to be like from an alternate like world where Nintendo released a CD console instead of Sega. And it looks pretty good, and it has like the same style of music to it. They're actually doing a demo soundtrack release on Friday. They've been working on it for a long time. Also, my friend Yavudi works on the game. If you didn't know, you can't see it in full, but this little room over here on this layout, I still have Mega Man up there. This little room you see down here, he drew that. I'm actually in this picture normally, but like, there's a version of just the background that I use from PNG Tuber stuff when I'm doing DS games. See the thing. That reminds me, Sonic Mania Plus is a bonus thing. It's called Knuckles Mania Knuckles. Well, Sonic Mania Plus, yeah. Yeah, I know that one. You do Knuckles. You do the end Knuckles mode while playing as Knuckles, and then beat the normal final boss. God, I love Egg Reverie Zone's music in Sonic Mania. The Sonic Mania soundtrack is so good. Sonic Super, everything T. Lopes did for the Sonic series is amazing.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you're back. I take it you dealt with the Rabbites ringleaders? You're wondering how I know that. Well, the Rabbites suddenly upped and hopped off towards the Wind Sanctum. Figured you might have had a hand in it. Doubt they'll be back in the Vale anytime soon, but you can never be too sure about these things. Perhaps I'll leave some scraps of fabric out for them to nibble on, just in case they do return. Anyway, this is all for you.
Closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Oh boy, a goddess scales. I'm gonna use that for sure. Maybe the extra elemental plot stuff is only post-game, which would be kind of weird. From what I read, that extra part of the area where we fought the giant peacock Benevodon, that's where the super boss is going to be. We're not actually going to get to go to the rest of that dungeon until post game. Gotta say, not being able to air dash in towns is kind of annoying.
Yes. Let's plan our next move.
53.5 hours. They said it's supposed to take 55 to 100% this game. Which is a fucking lie. Maybe they're talking about console where loading times don't take up like 7 minutes.
Now where's our next stop? Don't mind if I do.
Elemental bloom. Condensed elemental energy that resembles a beautiful flower. Do me a crystalline solid.
Time to ride.
Again, how did I miss that up there?
We will meet again. I'll be taking this.
One single Dudbear syrup. You found an elemental bloom. Let me see it. Can't believe you found it so fast. You guys are amazing. You must have a really close connection with the elemental spirits. I know I might be asking too much here. Would you be able to find some more of these? There have to be more of these things in other parts of the world. So if you find them, could you please bring them back to me? Plans to make a bouquet of all these elemental blooms. Should be 8 different kinds in totals, 1 for each element. And a miracle will happen if you collect them all. That's how I'm going to cure my sister's illness. If you found this bloom in the airy passage, getting the rest will be a breeze. Please bring me back elemental blooms from around the world. Oh my god, dude! Actually, fuck off with that shit. Sorry to your sister, but I'm built different. Everything in this game is about an illness. Oh, my sister has an illness. Oh, my daughter has an illness. Oh, the land has an illness. Delphos is blighting us. God damn. Needy-ass motherfuckers. Well, it's going to be near all the elemental areas, so I know where to find them at least. That shouldn't be too hard to get. Was there a fucking mana plague or something? Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. Got it.
Elemental bloom. I'm not gonna go get all... because I'm gonna be going to all the spots anyway here, so... God, if these loading times were just a bit better, this would be way more bearable. Again, why is there a quest marker, like a main story marker, at the treasure chest over there on the left? That should not be there. There's nothing there. I'm gonna go to Legrazzo since I'm right here. No new side quests, but the bloom should be right at the beginning.
Yes!
Well, you see, Delafos is going to fuck you in the ass. Aish, that's not what's gonna happen. Where's, yeah, something drifts. Okay, no quests here, but we can get the thing while we're here. Again, that weird noise. Maybe that's the elemental area opening up. There's the circle for this one, so fucking big. Why are there seagulls here?
Nice. Got it.
Nice. Got it.
Well, where's our next stop?
A turn is inevitably going to have side quests. Five of them? Oh, fuck me in the ass, like Delafos did. That's not what he did! That's my Project Moon fixation. The word distort has all been ruined for you. Hey, do you know there are loads of guardians all gathering in the Lefele Drifts? I think they're guarding something, which gets to make sense. Whatever it is, I bet super rare that's the other element thing. So if you find something out about it, you better tell me, got it? Lapis Ex Machina, yep. Straight up tell me. Huh? Greetings, this chance encounter of ours is no mere whim of the spirits. May I ask you for a favor, young traveler? Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. The name is Matteo. I'm a quill maker by trade. It's me, Matteo, the supernatural enthusiast. I've spent many years in this profession, and I've traveled to all corners of the world. I believe I've crafted pens from the feathers of every plumed creature under the stars. However, there are some beings whose feathers I have not yet created a single quill. Monsters. Fortunately, monster pinions are not easily procured, and I have no experience wielding any weapon. They say the pen is mightier than the sword, but perhaps there are exceptions. But since you have appeared before me today, I will entrust this request of mine to you, a seasoned fighter. How am I already aware of your skills in battle? Why, it's been 50-something hours now. Why, I only need to listen to the whispers of the spirits around us. Can you not hear their gentle song? I certainly can, and it compels me to place my full trust in you. So please, lend me your strength. Should you acquire any monster feathers on your travels, can I ask that you bring them to me? Let's see, if you don't mind, you could start off by gathering a few needlebeak feathers. I shall be waiting for you here. Start off? How about I just get you them and that's the end of the quest? Bench.
Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop.
Okay. Armor's good.
Sometime. Welcome. Peruse at your leisure.
peruse at your leisure. Pedal fan is as good as we're getting there. That's not as good as his ultimate. Lang sex. Hell yeah. Man sex. Not as good. And Parasol. Not as good. Okay.
You have a good eye.
I have a gold armor. I could sell that. I don't need it. Keeping the preening fan. Keeping the Moogle Claw. The old Shift Cane, that's his thing. Keeping the Mithril Knife. Okay, nothing to sell.
Come back anytime. Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find weird things from your business. You won't find weird things from your business. You won't find things from your business.
Thanks for your business.
You won't find weird things from your business. Come again soon.
Without quality weapons, without quality armor, it doesn't matter how good your weapons are. Kills me every fucking time. Play the Visions of Mana remake. It has some of the best voice acting ever. Like the Matelo thing. Ugh, it's absolutely freezing today. Days like these, the best way to keep warm is by popping some red drop goo onto a cloth bag and stuffing it under your clothes. Crazy thing is that it stays nice and toasty for hours. It's like God is sent on the days we're cold. Feels like it might turn me into an ice sculpture. Hey, do you ever need red drop goo on you? No? Well, if you find some, mind sharing it with me?
Hey!
Whenever I'm near Castle Crescendo, I get this horrible feeling that someone's watching me. Know what I mean? Last time it happened, it was up near the ruins, minding my own business and surveying the rock formations, when I felt it, this chilling gaze on my back. My initial instincts were that some monster or other was stalking me, but now I'm not so sure. Could you head to the castle, find out what's staring at me, and maybe get rid of it? Bet Morley's out here, waiting for me. Nope, it's not Morley. Have you heard of a monster called Puppet Mariska? She's been spotted around Fallow Steppe and bears a strong resemblance to the regular Bee Lancer. I already beat her. She appeared rather suddenly and wasted no time commanding the Bee Lancers to do her bidding, like she was their queen, led some people to calling her the Lady of the Steppe. At first I thought the Puppet moniker was some weird nickname to grab people's attention, but she really does appear to be controlled by some invisible hand. In any case, I don't think we'll ever know the truth. If you value your life, I'd stay far, far away from her and her Bee Lancer entourage. Puppet Mariska should be somewhere in Fallow Steppe. I already beat her! So even if it's a rare monster that I've already beaten, I can't fucking do the quest right away. I have to go leave and come back. This fucking game, man. The pen is mightier than the sword. Does that mean it's so short range for balancing purposes? My beautiful idiot sons completely upended their fucking cage and I had to fix it. Did I miss anything important? No. This whole stream is not going to be important. This whole stream is side quests. There's something on the map I haven't activated. That pisses me off.
So where's our next stop?
That angers me.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off. Enough games! Useless tool. Understood. Keep them covered.
Oh, he was being watched. And there's eyes, that's why.
It's useless tool.
Almost to the finish line.
I can still fight.
On it.
Come at me.
Well, my rigorous training has paid off.
Oh, I know what it is. Because we did this, it was in a cutscene. So for some reason it doesn't count if it's in a cut. Wait, what? Can open a booster pack. Fuck. There's nowhere to activate the thing here. That's upsetting. There's no way to get that circle. It's like it's just not programmed correctly. Yeah, because this is where the cutscene happened, to activate the time reverse here. And for some reason, it's not here anymore.
It's useless to run. Keep them coming.
Got your back.
But the time reverse is still active right here. What the fuck? Hey, Robo Bunny. There's no way to get it. I'm guessing you actually looked it up, and it says there's no way to actually get that circle.
But where's our next stop?
I don't think there's an achievement tied to getting all the circles. There's an achievement tied to getting all of the elemental crystals. It's not programmed right, and the game won't be patched. I assume so, yeah. Oh well. I am gonna go and I know I don't want to do all the quests right away. I just kind of want to gather them and then go around in a circle and do everything, but I might as well do this one, because this is going to unlock the item I need to finish the other quest. I don't know what the monsters in Lefaya Drifts are protecting. This is Lefaya Drifts. Yeah, Azurite. That's what I need for that top one, so I could kill two birds with one stone here. I don't remember any piles of enemies here that I couldn't get through, though.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Doesn't look like there's any spot on the map. Oh, it's right there, actually. So this encounter is not normally here, then. This is only here, yeah. These enemies were not here normally.
This is your end.
I sneeze. No, never mind. Lost it.
It's useless to us. You're on it. It's useless to us. Thanks. Much obliged. Keep them coming.
see something glinting. Collect the glowing object.
We should be off.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Hi.
Hey, did you know the Eternal wasn't always this cold? Now it's practically frozen over. Weird, huh? Wait, what? I didn't collect the glowing object. Are you fucking kidding me?
Where to next?
Chad, I may be stupid. Dumbass is me.
Don't mind if I do.
Blue ore. Rock that contains a blue mineral on the inside.
We should be off.
Huh? That's what the Guardians were protecting? Looks like a rock, but I've never seen one glow blue before. What do you think it is? Hey, if we chipped a few bits off the surface, I bet it'd be really pretty underneath. Wait, I know, I'm gonna try scraping off the surface. I think the old blacksmith shop is just the right tool for this. Let's give it a whirl. Here you go. See how pretty it looks now? But something's not quite right. It's a nice stone and all, but it's not exactly what I imagined. And it's definitely not the kind of thing I'd expect a bunch of Guardians to bother with. I mean, it just doesn't have the wow factor of a magical sword or a cool suit of armor. Guess I'll let my imagination get the better of me. Tell you what, you could keep this one. Pretty satisfied just knowing what it was those Guardians were guarding. Thanks for your help.
That was a great new experience.
Oh.
Aha, so it was a wizard eye whose glare was giving me the heebie-jeebies. Thanks for taking care of it. Now I can continue my survey in peace. This is to say thanks. Take it. I don't have much use for such a thing.
One step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Lucre and Niccolo coins, neither of which I really need. Nothing here, so we can just move on.
We should be off.
So we travel to other meridians as long as they're on the same continent. You can't, though. Like, there's no way to actually select the meridians on the same continent. Like, you actually... It's only in the same area. Yeah, there's nothing to do there. Okay, no new quests here, from what I could tell.
We should be off.
If this is a new enemy, maybe this isn't the enemy I fought before. Because I remember the Queen Bee was up towards the, towards the top of the map. But I did get a treasure chest over here. Oh, Needlebeak.
Keep them coming. Nice timing.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
I think I need the Needlebeak items, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, level 52. I did not fight this. Okay. Got this shit. We're good.
Now's the time.
Nice. This is your end. I'm not done. It's useless to run. On it. I was careless. Reboot Bentley.
I think we can use the vessel. Take it! This is how it's done.
Now we go.
This is how it's done.
Watch out.
Right goes. The lantern.
Watch out.
Right goes. I think we can use the vessel. I'll carry on from here.
Guess it's my turn.
I'll carry on from here.
Guess it's my turn.
I got this.
Leave it to me.
I hate having to, like, it doesn't let you switch to the revived party members for a while.
Thanks.
I can still fight.
Together.
I feel myself getting stronger.
Where's our next stop?
Got a lot of harbor. Get all the quests in there. Actually, is there an elemental area here? No, there isn't. There are no quests here. Actually, there should be more Dudbear stuff now. It's for the new chapter. Nope, never mind. There's nothing here. Don't lay in the corner. Lay in... Come on. You're the ones who defeated the Lady of the Steppe. You know, I once faced off against her, but the difference in our strengths was night and day. Never stood a chance. Swore to get revenge on her one day, but I see there's no need for that anymore. Anyway, it seems she really was nothing but a puppet all along. Sorry, I need a moment to take this all in. Here, I want you to have this. Think of it as a bounty for defeating her on my behalf.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Special attack plus. Increases the special attack damage by 20%. Not bad. That's not all of them done on this continent, but that's all of them received on this continent. I think. I'll do one last loop around. I'm probably going to go to Terratio next, since it's one area. Then maybe I'll go to the Mana Sanctuary and do those. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Sometimes new quests open up when you finish others. So it does help to look. God, that circle's gonna fucking kill me. Actually, it makes no sense. Wait a minute. Terratio. Hey, Hina, how you doing? Something doesn't make sense here, because the moon icon is not on the spot. I want to see. Maybe there might be something there. Sounds like a fake city in Canada. This is where the inflatable frog was.
Should have watched my step!
Whoa. Oh, I can't leave the area.
Well, where's our next stop?
This is bizarre. This should not be like this.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Taking one more look here.
Should have watched my step!
It doesn't match up with the... Because on the... Oh. It doesn't match up again with the Flammy map. It's weird. Like, when you try to drop into an area, the things that you can interact with are different on that map. Yeah, there's supposed to be a Lumina reaction here, but... apparently they disabled it once you beat the area. So that blue circle's just stuck there forever. You have to sleep pretty soon. Nice checking in. Well, thank you, Merc. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. We're not actually done in those areas because there's still elemental areas that I haven't done yet. Problem is, I don't think I could go back to I have to actually go through this whole area again to get to that windmill. You can't just go to the end and warp back because you need the stepping stones to go back. And you can only get that from this... again, it's another flaw with this game. One of the many flaws with this game. Really?
this. Come on!
Oh, the simulation's breaking down. Oh, they should have tell you where you could find them. Good to see you again, young'uns. Wait, did you actually get your hands on the 2 ores? Unbelievable! Goodness, I'm touched. Didn't think you'd go to such lengths to help me out. I have no idea how to repay you. These ores we could finally complete the repairs to the old windmill. Thank you. I'm sure the wind spirits will be happy to see it running again. Don't have much to show for my appreciation, but I hope you'll accept this nonetheless. Artificer.
Nothing we can't achieve.
These ores I can finally repair the old windmill. Thank you. Restores 15% more HP when healing yourself during battle. That's pretty good. Oh, if that's only applied to one person, it's kind of like, eh. Too sure when something new is gonna pop up. Then again, with how these maps are glitched, I might even know if there's something new there until I land. Nothing new here. Nothing new there. You can't finish this until post-game, so there's probably nothing here. Yeah, there's stuff there, but you can't reach that until post-game. Actually, there's like another floor to this, apparently. That's interesting. So we've only done like half that dungeon. Radiant Playhouse, there is a quest, and also the thing I have to pick up here. And again, there's a main story marker in the Playhouse that shouldn't be there. This game just isn't like they just didn't like program those map screens correctly. Yeah, there's no star there, but there is a quest, like, right here.
Hi.
Been a jeweler for many years now. I've handled all sorts of precious stones, from rubies to sapphires, even diamonds. Nowadays, I mostly buy and sell Draco Crysts. Draco Cryst is a beautiful gem that forms inside the heart of a dragon. It's an extremely rare occurrence, making them highly sought after. However, a dragon must be defeated in order to acquire its Draco Cryst. And alas, I'm no dragon slayer. In fact, I usually obtain them by bartering. I understand these are valuable gems, but if you happen to cross any Draco Crysts on your travels, do you mind trading them with me? Specifically looking for Draco Crysts from a Frost, a Kid, and a Kid Draconis. Keep at it, and they should cough up their Draco Crysts eventually. I imagine it'd be rather bothersome for you to come back every time you obtain one. So return me once you've collected all 3, right? Sounds good, doesn't it? Believe me, you have some excellent wares to trade for them. Well, I know where one of those is.
Yes.
Temple of Wendell. I guess the Frost Dragon's in there because it's showing a flag. Temple O. Wendell. Like there's the main quest marker is like off to the side of the map. Yeah, that's it. I think it's just bugged. It's just how it is. This again, you get there.
Keep your guard up walking through here. And with that, we've changed locations.
That's not it, right? Yeah, no, it's not a Marmpoto. Blue oozes don't help us either.
That, we've changed locations.
Oh yeah, lag hallway. My favorite place to be.
Keep your guard up walking through here.
That's not it.
And with that, we've changed locations.
Didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
Thanks. Thanks.
They weren't so tough.
Jackal and Blue Ooze. There's a Frost Dragon.
This is your end.
That frame rate.
Keep moving! That's what you get for underestimating me!
Okay. Cool. Well, that's that.
Now where's our next stop?
All right, I need all three of them. Okay, so that takes care of this. Milos Woods. Nothing there. Makes sense. Verdius Burrow. Oddly enough, nothing there. So Jule doesn't even get any character development. Thought for sure Karina's quest was going to be like, oh, this is a quest specifically for Karina. This is the actual first area of the distorted sanctuary as well. So nothing there. Day Cliffs, there are 2 new side quests. Macaw. Ah! Oh, Jule's side quest is here. Blah, they're not on me, are they? Everything okay, Jule? Something bugging you? Oh, hi, everyone. Actually, there's something that's been eating at me lately. What is it? Popo bugs, Sproutling's natural enemy. Found pretty much everywhere except the sanctuary and the surrounding area. Never had to worry much about them before, but I really gotta watch my back now. Popo bugs, huh? Never heard of them. They're these long wormy things, and they have like millions of segments. They're harmless to you guys, but I'm not surprised you haven't heard of them. But they're parasitic to us Sproutlings. Apparently they chew on our leaves and give us terrible stomach aches, and who knows what else. Here the pain is unbearable. Yeesh, sounds awful. Hang on, you said apparently. Does that mean you've never actually been affected by a Popo bug before? I'm fortunate enough to say I haven't, but now I'm on the outside of the safety of Verdius on the sounds of the sanctuary. Popo bug could make its home on me at any time. What a vexing vermin. Is there no way to banish these bugs and avoid ailment? I've heard of one method, yeah. It's a fragrant salve that's made using ingredients found in Milos Woods. All you do is rub it onto your leaves and you're set. But even if that's true, I have no idea what the ingredients are, or even how to make it. Easy, Jingmong. Hello, vermin. How you doing? I mean, it's not like I ever thought I'd need it until now. Must be somebody out there who knows how to make this salve. I'm not so sure. It was a long time ago when I first heard about it, and since I was the only one around back then, I really doubt my friends at Verdius know anything at all. Why don't we go see Trent and ask for his advice? He might be able to point us in the right direction. Ooh, good idea. He's bound to know something. Alright, everyone, let's go pay Trent a visit. Are you guys saying you want to try making this fragrant salve? I mean, you'll need it if you want peace of mind on the pilgrimage, right? Look, don't sweat it. We're more than happy to help you out. Aw, you guys, thanks. Should we have to see Trent together then? We shouldn't keep swords outside of boxes like that. They'll rust, yeah. I'm sure it's just to advertise their wares. Or lack thereof. Oh my, you must be the convoy. Say, seeing as you're here, may I just have a moment of your time? Promise I won't keep you long. I have a small favor to ask of you. Please just hear me out. See, my son and I love to go on fishing trips together. The other day I came up with an idea for a new kind of hook, but in order to make some, I need to get a hold of a few hippogriff talons. Have you heard of this hippogriff claw monster before? Yeah, they're in the Wind Sanctum. It's actually the foreleg of a regular hippogriff, but it moves out of its own accord. No one's been able to figure out how it does this, despite being separated from its former body. Anyway, since its talons are sharply curved, I was thinking of attaching one to the end of a fishing line in place of a hook. I reckon it'll help me catch more fish, but I need to test it out. If you happen to get a hold of any talons, could you pass them on to me? Remember, you can get them from the hippogriff claw monster. You know what? I have to go back to the Wind Sanctum anyway for the dragons, so that actually works out fine.
Let's plan our next move.
Oh! This is how you get to the full fucking choice. You have to do it from the fucking fast travel menu at the save points. I never opened these before. That could have helped a bit more earlier.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
"55 hours in, and streamer shoves head up his own ass." Duragorge. Shouldn't be anything here. No.
Now where's our next stop?
Arvid's pasture. There is a quest thing here. Oh, that's one of the elemental seeds, probably. But there are no actual quests here, which is good.
Time to
Sandwich puppy. We'll be seeing the sandwich puppies next week, don't worry. One last hurrah with the sandwich puppies. You played any Final Fantasy games? So just playing them and I haven't streamed many, but I have played a good number of them. Well, what the? Why did they jump? That was weird. Sorry. So I played Final Fantasy 6 and 7 on my own. I've played Final Fantasy 14: A Realm Reborn on stream. I've played the first two. I played Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Rebirth on stream. How did I fuck this up? And that's kind of it, actually. Theater Rhythm, like, I've played a bunch of spin-offs, but... Like Theater Rhythm I've played. I've played Kingdom Hearts, if that counts as a spin-off, technically. The Mana games, it was called Final Fantasy Adventure in America. Oh, there's an Elemental Sanctum right here. Okay. Currently replaying 12. 12 is an interesting one. See, 12 and 10, pretty much all of them I have some exposure to. I just never played most of them. I would like to play 1 through... Like, I've played 6. I would like to stream 1 through 6 at some point, because I have the Pixel remasters, and I would like to stream those. Even if they're not technically, like, the best way to play those games. More Dudbear syrup that I just missed, apparently.
Nice. Got it.
I hope there's no reward for finding every grizzly syrup, because, like, it's impossible to track them.
Where's our next stop?
I wouldn't mind playing 12 at some point. 12 and 10 would be interesting plays. People say 11's good too, but 11's another MMO. So I have so much of 14 I haven't played yet.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
I remember to enter buildings. Like Illustana, you have to enter Niccolo's place and the palace as their separate maps. No new quests here. It looks like. I'm gonna go to Tato Temple real quick, though. Which one's the MMO? 11 and 14. 11 and 14 are both MMOs. 14 is the one everyone likes, though. I've done the base game of 14, A Realm Reborn. I have all the expansions up to Endwalker, but I haven't streamed them yet. I really want to do Heaven's Ward. Assuming that the release schedule stays kind of dry early next year, Heaven's Ward may be like my first big game in 2026.
We should be off.
More side quests. Great.
Where to next?
Excuse me, young man. You wouldn't happen to be Val, would you? Miss Moray, is that you? It's so good to see you, Val, and you've gotten so tall. How long has it been since we last saw each other? It's great to see you, too. How's your husband? He's well, thank you. He's off gathering materials right now, though. I'm running things here until he comes back. Oh, I was hoping to see him, too. Anyway, looks like your business is doing well. Trade has been brisk as of late, but once we close up here, I was thinking of heading back to Tiania. Picked up some great materials that your father would absolutely love.
Whoa.
Really? He always says yours are the best quality around. Does he now? I'm glad to hear it. But you know, Val. Huh? Is something the matter? Yeah, a little. It's the monsters around here. They seem more aggressive as of late. My husband comes home injured more often than I'm comfortable with. He always brushes it off as just a scratch or a bruise, but can you blame me for worrying? It's definitely a cause for concern. It's not like he's the type to take unnecessary risks either. Thinking of offering a prayer for his safe return, but I don't have a pair of feathers on hand. Asking him to go get some for me would defeat the purpose. Should have kept closer tabs on our stock. Oh dear. Miss Moray, can the feathers you need be found nearby? Yes, they can. Closest place will be over at the Garmuda Mines. The pricklebeaks there shed their feathers quite easily. Don't fret, Miss Moray. I'll grab a couple for you right away. Val, are you certain? Hate to put you out for just some feathers.
Leave it to me.
No bother at all. Just you wait here. I'll be back with a pair of feathers before you know it. Thank you, dear. You're still the same kind, compassionate boy I remember, even after all these years. I'll be waiting for you here. Take care now. Featherly duties.
Hey.
Hey there, have you heard of a monster called a shapeshifter that lives near Dorfer Volcano? They're an elusive bunch, appearing only once in a blue moon, sometimes even camouflaging themselves as other monsters. I've lost count of the times those dastardly impersonators have fooled me with their tricks. I feel like such an idiot. Look, don't ask me how I keep getting hoodwinked, please. I'm already embarrassed enough as it is. Suffice it to say, those shapeshifters out by Dorfer need to be taught a lesson. So is that a lesson you'd like to teach, perhaps? Please? Fake it till you make it. Murder Mines is over there. Okay, so we still have to proceed that way. I'm gonna go here first, though. So Walk Desert does have... Oh, the Elemental Airy. Okay, we'll go there first. let's
A
save
fine
again.
opportunity to rest. Be good now. We're in your debt.
Where is that bloom? Right there.
Nice. Got it. We should be off.
Two quests. God damn. Recently returned from exploring the continent of Trinia, far, far from Guju. On my journey, I stopped by Castle Crescendo, where I had the misfortune of looking directly into the eye of a beholder. Every night since without fail, I'm plagued by nightmares of that abomination. Fearful dreams they are, too scared to sleep, place my head upon my pillow, and utterly exhausted from a lack of sleep. Please go to Castle Crescendo and eliminate the beholders there. Hope that this will expunge the horrific images from my head. I cannot continue like this. My body screams at my mind. I must sleep. Please. The beholders. Please. Hey there, you ever stop to consider just how amazing the armor that the Dark Knight wears is? I mean, think about it for a moment. Their armor always looks so immaculate, even after years of exposure to rain, snow, heat, and storms. Isn't that incredible? Has to be something special about it. Some sort of secret material used to craft it. And I'm going to find out what it is. On that note, can I bother you to go find some Dark Knight plate for me, please? It doesn't have to be a complete set. Even a couple fragments would do. Guess I should go to the ruins. Or Bermuda Mines, rather.
We should be off.
That makes me think of Dark Nut. Iron Knuckle and Dark Nuts. It's weird to think that those are two different enemies, because they so often like get confused with each other by people. Get my drink. Yeah, this mini fridge is not doing anything anymore. It doesn't seem to be cooling down at all. I didn't hit anything. Why did my keyboard... Oh, I must have moved the mouse. That's probably why.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
It's like spiral chestnut horns. I don't know what those are. Beholders. One Dark Knight plate. What was the thing I was looking for here? Pair of feathers. Head over Moon Island to hunt some pricklebeaks. Okay. You know what game Darknuts are furries? I don't remember. They have like dog heads in one game. Was it Wind Waker? I don't think it was. Might have been. No. Yeah, I think it's Wind Waker.
Where are the real monsters at?
Need to find some pricklebeaks. There we go.
Keep them coming. Just one more.
Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time.
Pair of feathers. Oh wow, you just get both of them at once. Hand over the pair of feathers. So wait, I can move to the meridian. And then fast travel to Guju from here.
Opportunity to rest.
Oh, that just pulls up the whole map of it. Wow. This whole game, and I didn't realize you could do that. That saves a lot of time with having to deal with Flammy. Yep, and yep, it was Wind Waker. Okay. God, Wind Waker. So, that game, now that I've access to that game, I want to stream it again. Or play it. I've played it once. I'd like to stream it. My biggest issue is just that it's the GameCube version. I really wanted to play the remastered one. And they didn't put the remastered one on Switch 2, which kind of upsets me. But this isn't the right city. Damn it. It was a waste of time. I don't like how she doesn't have a check mark. That means this quest isn't done yet. Miss Mori, I found a pair of feathers for you.
Here.
My word, these feathers are beautiful, Val. Thank you. Oh, I got a little something for you to say thanks. Thanks, Miss Mori, but you really didn't have to do that, you know? I was wondering, how does this blessing work? Why do you need a pair of feathers? It's pretty simple, really. You give one of the feathers to your loved one and keep one for yourself. Feathers will try to become a pair again, thereby reuniting us. It's a common practice across the world. Different cultures use different objects, but the basic principle is the same. Didn't even know that was a thing. Thanks, Miss Mori. I learned something new today. You're welcome. When my husband gets back, we'll each take a feather. That way I'll feel more at ease whenever he's gone. I'm sure you'll have a happy future together. Now then, I'm afraid I must be going. It was lovely to see you again, Val. You too. Tell your husband I said hello. I'll be sure to. Thanks, Val. Farewell for now. You know the Hero of Winds was the third link to be the link of 2 or more games? Yep. Phantom Hourglass. That's the same link as Wind Waker. And then he founds New Hyrule. And then that leads to Spirit Tracks, which is 100 years later. And the one of the pirates from Tetra's crew is still alive during Spirit Tracks. He's the old man at the beginning of the game that New Link lives with. Which is weird. It's weird how after 100 years, like, Link somehow grew apart from Zelda to the point where, like, he has no connection to the royal family anymore. That's weird. A pair of feathers to pray for safety. Heard of similar customs. You are in possession of a similar pair of protective plumes, are you not, Val? Oh, you mean this? But you still have both feathers. What's up with that? Beats me. Got it from my master before I left on the pilgrimage. He said every soul guard gets one. Come to think of it, why does mine have 2 feathers? If it's to pray for a reunion, I should get one and the other one goes to someone else, right? Now I'm curious. Sounds to me like your master would know the answer to this. I kinda wanna know too. Let's go ask him. She's gonna eat away at us otherwise. Shouldn't leave this question unresolved. It's better to clear up the matter now. In that case, do you guys mind if we take a detour to learn more about my feather talisman?
Perfect.
Of course not, Val. None of us would say no to this. Thanks, everyone. Let's go pay Master Fugo a visit and see what he can tell us. What if this is technically the same content? I probably could have just used fast travel. God damn it. So Dura Gorge we checked. Arvid's Pasture we checked. Luca Ruins. Nothing here. Look at that. There's 2 main quest things there for some reason. Actually, wait a minute. We have to go to the Under Temple to get to the, to actually see what's down there. Doesn't look like there's anything here.
Well, where's our next stop? A fine opportunity to rest.
Oh, we can go all the way to Sada from here. Alright. Regan's Shrine, nothing there. Luca Ruins Under Temple, nothing here. Luca Ruins. Okay, it's the same map as using the Flammy thing. Nothing at Regan's Shrine. Okay. Arvid's Pasture, George. Okay. Preta Ridge. Nothing here except the thing. The Luca Ruins entrance is right there. It just leaves the bay, which has no quest. Oh, it has 1 quest. And Illistana, which has 2, and then the castle and Niccolo is separate. So we've unlocked almost all the quests right now. I also don't know if that's all the quests in the game. There might be more in the post-game as well. Because there's technically 2 chapters once you beat the game. There's an epilogue and then a bonus chapter. Excuse me, are you a traveler? Perhaps you might be able to help me with a little problem. See, my boyfriend, Mugwe, has gone off to Preta Ridge. Said he was looking for something, but he hasn't come home. Starting to worry if he's been attacked by monsters. Would you be able to find him for me? Please, I'd be ever so grateful. Well, we're going to Preta Ridge, so don't worry. Bay entrance.
Where to next?
Two Links prior to Hero wins that had 2 games, or War with a Hero of Time and the Legendary Hero. Yep, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, then later the Oracle games. 4th Link would probably be, I mean, I guess if it's main games, it would probably be Breath of the Wild Link, wouldn't it? Skyward Sword Link was only in 1 game. Twilight Princess Link was technically in 2 games, but, you know, one of them is just the thing. The Link's crossbow training.
We should be off.
Hero Wilds, yep. Cool. It's weird thinking that this time last year I was playing Echoes of Wisdom. That game really kind of came and went, didn't it?
Nice. Got it.
Okay, got all the elemental blooms. It's good. Found it at last. The ultraviolet. The flower that never wilts is mine. Uh-oh. Monsters. Help! Somebody please help me!
Don't let your guard down. Enough games!
Oh, I did that. Oh, you can just skip this.
Moving. On it!
Thanks for coming to my rescue. My name's Mugwe. I'm planning to propose with my girlfriend, but there are 4 things I must collect before I'll allow myself to ask her hand. I found one just before those monsters ambushed me, but I was wounded in the scuffle. Tough luck, eh? Perhaps I shouldn't be asking this, but could you find the 3 remaining things I need? I'm in no shape to continue this quest. I know what the items are and where they can be found. All you need to do is track them down. You need a piece of an amaranthite, which you could find in Germuda Mines, a crystal leaf from Mount Gala, and an Everfrost from Lefaya Drifts. I understand the size of this task, so I don't think I won't reward you. That means a great deal to me. Motherfucker making me do his goddamn... busy work.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Okay. Yeah, any of the main quest markers can be ignored. They're all glitchy, I think. I don't understand why is there a marker on Dura Gorge, too? That's weird. Alright, so Illistana should be the only place left with new quests right now. There's an item upstairs that I didn't get in the prince's room.
Yes.
I'll not go back on my promise to Palomina. I swore to become a fine king, and it is an oath I will uphold. Prince Ian is as sincere a young boy as you're likely to meet. I'm sure the public will come to admire him as their ruler. Having a stroke, sorry. Door that you can't go through. Random chest. Undead Away. Grants the ability Undead Away when equipped. What? What is that? Deals light damage, chance of instantly destroying an undead enemy of a lower level than self. Ooh, cool.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
I think I already have a quest for Niccolo going, so I don't think there's going to be anything new in here, but... Watching Shafula's Zelda character popularity poll, someone finished, got to 60th, but only 2 Echoes Wisdom characters got top 100. Zelda and Conde. Conde's a cute character. I'm glad if anyone made it up there, it's him. Nope, no new quests in here. Hey, have you heard of the rumors flying around? The ones about those drop-dead gorgeous beauties up near the ancient ruins at Pritter Ridge? Well, curiosity got the better of me, and I headed over to see if they were true. Strange thing is, I lost consciousness not long after I arrived. Lucky for me, a friend was passing by and helped me out. Even stranger thing is that I've been feeling pretty sick ever since. Much as I want to, I haven't been well enough to make a second trip. That's where you come in. Why don't you go check out if the rumors about the beauties at the ruins are true? Well, you're just about as curious as I am. All I want you to do is check to see if they're actually there or not, then you come back straight here. How about it? Bevy of hill beauties? Oh, I already beat them. Okay, finally, a quest where I had it done already. Look who's back! So were the rumors true? What? The bells of otherworldly beauty were actually called succubes? Oh, well, that shouldn't surprise me. Suppose they're quite the lookers compared to other monsters. Wait a second, were those succubes to blame for my illness, perhaps? No, that doesn't make sense. The sickness must have been in my head the whole time, right? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Anyway, at least no one else will have to worry about succumbing to the succubes now. Oh, right, here's something I got for you to say thanks. See you later. Succubes, huh? Just my luck.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Money. Oh, Palomina quest. I should be heading back to my shop now. Please do send my regards to Sir Pame as well. Of course, they will be duly delivered, and fear not, Pame will promptly recover your possessions. I do not doubt it. So Morley didn't get a quest. We got one for Palomina, Karina, Jule, Aish. We technically have one for Val with the talisman. Morley's the only one I don't think we've gotten a quest for so far. Hard at work, aren't we, Palomina? Hello, Morley, and my close companions. What were you and that man talking about just now? Whatever you said, he looked glad to hear it. He entrusted me with relaying a request to Pame, the chivalrous thief. The chival what now? Pame, the name rings a bell. Heard people discussing them around Illistana, but I honestly thought they were just an urban legend. This is all too much of a coincidence. Pame, the chivalrous thief, undercover uplifter of Illistanian hearts, reticent resolver of the capital's conundrums. Indeed, their true identity is... None other than I. Oh. So you go around helping those in need all while wearing a poor excuse for a disguise? It is not poor. I will have you know that I take great care to hide in my hair and tame my tail when I don such dress. Really now I'm kind of curious to see how you rock that look. Stealing doesn't sound all that chivalrous to me, though. Out of all the ways to solve a crime, what made you choose theft? I'm a faithful fan of the Jewel Thief, a character who appears in a mystery novel series I'm fond of. Her impressive mastery over impersonation and sublime skills for stealing bamboozle even the best police inspector on the force. What the fuck's police? Though I admire all the stories in the series, the ones featuring the adventures of the Jewel Thief are among my most adored. Okay, Palomina, we get it. You could calm down now. I see your love for this character is what motivated you to assume your thieving persona. Let's talk about the gentleman from before. What did he ask of you? It would appear that trouble has increased in Illistana since I left the capital. Without Pame around to address the incidents that have arisen, the issues have only intensified. Many residents report that their precious goods, gems, gold, and the like have been robbed. The jazzy gentleman and I were discussing just that. A gem that he possessed was purloined by a monster. The peculiar predicament has him perplexed over what to do. A monster appears stealing people's things. That is strange. What would they even use it all for?
Well...
I'm interested in investigating that as well. To that end, may I ask for some additional assistance in solving this? Sure thing, Palomina. We're happy to support you, especially if it means helping an innocent person at the same time. That's right, you could count on us. Thank you, everyone. The man's name is Jerome. He manages a jewelry store here in Illistana. According to his account of events, the gem-stealing monster absconded to the area of Pritter Ridge. Sounds like a great lead. Let's head over there and get Jerome's gem back for him.
Let's use the Meridian to travel. Where to next?
I think that's all the quests now that are available. So now that we're 2.5 hours in, I'm gonna start completing them.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Okay, nothing new there. Oh, it shows us where we are. Alright. So what do we got? We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 quests. One of which is done. The elemental, the crystalline one. But now we need to figure out where to go to get some stuff. Wind Valley, or Wind Sanctum, has one of the kid dragons, Draconis. Find out Ancient's Tome. Oh, we have to do that too. We have to go to the Tome Spire again. I don't know where Dark Batmos are. Spiral Chest Knights, Beholders, Dark Knight Plates, Shapeshifters of the Volcano, talk to Master Fugo. Go see Trent. Killer Pansies. This is, in Milos Backwoods. Okay. Hippogriff Talons. Those are in the Wind Sanctum as well. Beat the Crawlers. Been ransacking the fields in Arvid's pasture. That's where I am right now, right? I also need to get bumpkins while I'm here for Niccolo. Salvatore made the list. Oh, that's great. Love that character. Kaboom! Subtail, quilted hoods.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Ladibs. There's some bumpkins. There's 4 of them.
Nice timing. Well, that's that.
How many of those did I need? It's like 15, right? It's a lot. Yeah, 15 bumpkin. So you need to find crawlers and bumpkins. That's what I'm here for. There's 2 more.
Nice timing.
There's more up there, too.
It's useless to run. Oh, we might get some use out of this.
Knowing this game, I don't want to... Yeah, I want to make sure those pop up first.
Where are the real monsters at?
Six. 8. Okay. Where the fuck are crawlers? Oh.
Nice timing.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
There are crawlers. Oh, there's a big one here that I haven't beaten yet.
Let's just get this over with. Thanks. This is your end. Moving. Understood.
There must be a side quest to beat this thing if it's level 52.
Thanks. I wasn't careful enough. This is an interesting find.
Ooh, we almost leveled up from that. Those were not the crawlers, though, it seems. Oh, they were, but I only beat 3 of them. Hand over the elemental blooms. How many more bumpkins do I need? Oh, I got the pumpkin. I got enough pumpkins. All right. I need more crawlers though. Also, those won't respawn because if it's a rare enemy, they can only fight them once. So you need to find more crawlers somewhere. Oh, right here. Oh, there's 3 more.
Understood.
I guess this means I've improved.
Those are not crawlers. Those aren't crawlers. Those aren't crawlers. Mind clearing away those pesky crawlers. Oh, that's she's the one who asked me to do this quest. Okay. Well, I will if you could help me point me out 2 more here that I could kill real quick, so I can make you happy. Could you do that for me? It would be so beautiful. Can you crawl on the ground like a baby?
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Yeah. I don't know. I got nothing. Again, now that I finished Twin Peaks, I want to experience more David Lynch stuff, and I also want to play Deadly Premonition. Look, more Dudbear syrup that I just never found. How is that possible?
I'll be taking this. The Dudbears will love this.
God, I just need 2 more crawlers, for fuck's sake. Where are they? Chicken. This game's fucking nuts sometimes, let me tell you. They really just love wasting your fucking time in this game. Like, to an extreme amount. Because the other options, reload the map. And it's like, okay, you have to leave the map, reload the map, wait for it to load. Just a lot of, whole lot of waiting here that we don't really need to be doing. They really wanted this game to be open world, but we're like, we can't actually make it open world.
Oh, hello!
Oh, it's you again. Come take a look at the view. You can see the entirety of Arvid's pasture from here. There's originally a nemesis on the bridge here. I cannot fucking believe I can't find 2 more damn crawlers. Like, why do this? There we go. Jesus.
Thanks. On it.
Golly, they were weak.
Time to ride. I'll be taking this.
There's a grizzly serp that I missed? What the fuck? How? Howdy, saw you took care of those annoying old crawlers. You're all tough as old boots, huh? Almost makes me want to hire y'all to help out my farm. Anyways, now I don't have to worry about no nasty vermin coming and devouring my hard work no more. It's a load off my mind. Tell you all that for free. Here, I got this for you. Don't think nothing of it. Y'all deserve it. Oh, magic elixir. Thanks for taking care of all those annoying old crawlers. You bet I'll take extra special care of the crops that survived. Who needs magic? Oh, this is just MP. Okay. Well, we'll give it to Val. Let's give him a little more healing.
We will meet again. Yeah.
What's the name of the chain chomp in Link's Awakening? Oh man, I can't remember. Bow Wow. That was it. Father, we're back. It's a relief to see you all in one place. I trust you collected all the bomb powder. Yep, here it is. 15 measures, just like you asked. Fantastic, thank you. Now I can fulfill my customer's order, and the delivery man's efforts will not have gone to waste. Here's a little something from you all. A little token of thanks from me. Come on, Niccolo, you don't have to, but if you insist, I guess I can't refuse. Well, I could not give you something for all your trouble. I brush me off for him, you brush mine. That's just business. Oh, well, I suppose there's no swaying Niccolo this time. Hope to help him out again and repay his constant kindness, yet he humbles us with a reward yet again. You could say that again. We just want to show our appreciation, that's all. You and Niccolo have known each other for a long time, right, Palomina? Yes, we have. If I ever disquieted by a dilemma, I would don my disguise and head here for Niccolo's console. Despite having his own hectic schedule, he always had a moment to hear my troubles and offer sage advice. Niccolo's contributions to the capital are as many as there are meritorious. If I could present him with a medal, I would. Morley, never seen you look quite so happy before.
That was a great new experience.
Broom and pan. I love this. I'm gonna glam that. I have to glam it. Like, as cool as this looks on Val, we gotta go broom and pan for the glam. That's so good. I love that. That's clearly made to just be glammed. Thank you for your help, everybody. Now I don't have to worry about disappointing a loyal customer. I go back in and see there's another fucking quest for him. Yep, exactly. And there's a guy here. Just admit it, Niccolo. There's no use hiding it anymore. You've been caught red-pawed. No, this is all a huge misunderstanding. I've done nothing of the sort. Looks like things are getting a little heated. What's going on here? Haven't you heard? There's a band of quilted hoods outside of Illistana that have been ambushing delivery carts and robbing the cargo. The rather angry gentleman over there is a merchant whose business is suffering because of these attacks. Admit it, Niccolo. You're the one who's ordering those quilted hoods to steal everyone's cargo. I know your game. Once you've stolen the merchandise, you sell it off as your own, at above market rate. You Philippine merchants are all the same. Philippine. Oh, wow. So there is a canon name for that species. Feline lapin. So they are cat rabbits. The lore is insane tonight. How dare you say that? My father would never do such a thing. Oh, that's Morley. How dare you say that? My father would never do such a thing. Yeah, Niccolo is far too kind to stoop that low. His name becomes a lot different of a character if you change the first name of his name to the next consonant. Oh, Piccolo, yeah. Niccolo Piccolo. And who would you be, his cronies? Like I trust anything you would have to say. Well, if you won't trust them, I'll vouch for him. Niccolo's innocent, I'm certain of it. In Undyne's name, I swear to you that the perpetrator is someone else entirely. Niccolo is anything but unscrupulous, and certainly not crafty. He's a good man, and we'll speak to that. Ugh! All these people here stand up for Niccolo. It's like the whole capital's here for him. If only the people could have gotten behind me like this. Niccolo's a character of considerably kind constitution. You trying to say I'm not? No, not at all. Curses, what am I supposed to do then? None of us have any clue who the perpetrator is. It's a long and arduous journey to reach the capital. All of my merchandise stolen from me. I'm not leaving till I get it back. We'll help you out. All you have to do is get back your stolen merchandise from the Quilted Hoods, right? You expect me to trust you? You're friends with a Philippine merchant. You'll probably charge me a fortune to get my merchandise back. If you don't take it for yourselves first, that is. We'd never do that. You're in a tight spot and we want to help you out, that's all. And you're offering this service for free? No, you're plotting something here. Some people can be so stubborn. Just tell us where the ambush happened and we'll take care of the rest. I'll have its pasture. I'll be waiting here. It's not like I'm expecting you to return. Once you find your merchandise, you can apologize to Niccolo. We'll take that as payment. Come now, you needn't worry about me. You need to focus on finding that stolen cargo, pronto. I'm counting on you. Retrieving purloined goods.
Let's rest up.
Right into the save point. Purloin are Dark-type Pokemon. Yep. Named after the phrase purloin, which I believe just means to steal.
It's useless to run.
Level 14, really? That could not have been it. Phew, looks like we dealt with all the thieving Quilted Hoods. Let's confirm the condition of the cargo before more Chobin Hoods appear to ambush us. So much stuff here. You think it all belongs to that merchant? For Niccolo's sake, I sure hope so. Criminy, this is heavy. Let's all take it all back, just in case. The merchant can pick out what belongs to him. Haldam's package. Times 1. Wow, that was really it, huh?
A fine opportunity to rest.
We're back with the merchandise, and we taught those Quilted Hoods a lesson for good measure, too. This is all the cargo we were able to find. It is yours, right? Yes, it's mine, no doubt about it. Can't believe it. Nothing seems to be missing. Alright, name your price. I already said we're not going to take your lucre. That is what makes or breaks a merchant. It's just as important having quality goods. Maybe even more so. Time for you to hold up your end of the deal and apologize to Niccolo. I'm sorry, Niccolo. I shouldn't have accused you. I've been hoodwinked by Philippine merchants in the past, and I've never been able to get over it. But that's no excuse for painting you with the same brush. At any rate, I think I've learned my lesson for now. And I have you folks to thank for that, and for retrieving my cargo, of course. Here, I want you to take this. I apologize for the trouble I've caused. I think it's time I took my leave. Be careful not to get anything stolen this time, and come see me if you procure some quality merchandise. Still do business with me after all this? I don't know what to say. Listen, next time I'll give you a special discount. Don't let me forget. Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen another Philippine merchant apart from Niccolo. Never thought he was a crafty type either. Amazing how prejudice can mold an opinion of someone. In all honesty, I understand where he got it from. Why do you say that? Well, my parents were exactly the sly, conniving Philippine merchants the gentleman was referring to. They taught me to be just like them. Only thing that mattered was making a sale. Real, fake, damaged, overpriced. I'd sell anything to anybody. I thought that was the right way to do business. But after my parents passed away and I was still just a kitten, I was picked up by an elderly merchant. So someone took you in when you were small, just like you did with Morley. You got it. The man who took me in was very poor, and honestly, wasn't the brightest. He called himself a merchant, but he didn't seem to be in it for the profit. I had no idea how he could even stay in business. But he was a kind man and sincere. The only thing on his mind was satisfying his customers, and anybody who bought from him always left with a smile on their face. I remember quite vividly the first time I saw him make a sale. I had never seen both parties do business with genuine happiness before. I couldn't believe my eyes. I'm the person I am today because of that old man. If he hadn't found me, I probably would have become a conniving Philippine merchant, just like my parents were. My, I never knew Niccolo had such an upbringing. He's always been a reliable friend and a close ally to us. Just can't picture him as an underhanded merchant. If Father hadn't saved me from those monsters in the snow, how would I have ended up? Oh, but I suppose there's no point in dwelling on the what-ifs.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul
Lucre
guard.
and Luck Serum. Japanese Dark type is the evil type, yeah. In Pokemon. I am aware of that. And yet there's no Light type. Remember when Scarlet and Violet was like, we're adding a new type in the DLC, and it was just like a gimmick type that only comes up in like one circumstance. Luck Serum. We'll give that to... Oh god, Morley's luck is fucking through the roof. No wonder he crits like every hit. Give it to Val. I just realized there is another area I haven't gone into yet to check for quests. Where was it again? He has another fucking one. I thought it was Land of It. Ugh. How many do you have, dude? Fairy's closest to light. New Pokemon type, Holy. And that's just Digimon, then. Greetings, Niccolo. I take it you've been keeping hale and healthy? Welcome, welcome. Come in. I'm glad to see you all in good spirits. Thanks for standing up for me last time. Sadly, the robberies have shown no sign of stopping. News of cargo thefts at the hand of those quilted hoods continues to come in. Persistent little crooks they are. Wait a minute, do you think they're behind the missing bomb powder and feather shortage we helped you with before? It's possible, I suppose. Their methods seem consistent, and they're pretty organized for a bunch of quilted hoods. My Lucre's on a ringleader calling all the shots. Come to think of it, I'm still waiting for a shipment to arrive. Feels like my fur will turn gray before it gets here. Niccolo! Seda, you're here! Seda, you're hurt. What in the world happened? I'm sorry, Niccolo. Your shipment has been stolen. That band of quilted hoods jumped me over in Arvid's pasture. Never mind that. What's important is that you're uninjured. Stay here at the shop and catch me your breath. Thank you. The quilted hoods strike again. Cannot stand idly by and ignore this. Yeah, we gotta go get that cargo back. Hopefully we'll catch the ringleader this time too. Father, we're on the case. We'll stop those quilted hoods and once and for all, look after Seda until we return. Thank you, Morley. Be careful out there. You hear? The perpetrator is... Please let this be the end of this shit. The fact that the side quest doesn't spawn right away, too, like, it leads me to believe they actually expected people to be coming into Niccolo's Emporium often, which, so far, I think I've bought fuck all nothing from him.
Let's plan our next move.
Same exact spot. Maybe this is Morley's quest. Maybe Morley's quests are all tied to Niccolo.
A fine opportunity to rest. Thanks. Moving. Understood. On it! It's useless to run. On it!
Oh, we actually level up from that. Looks like the cargo, and it seems practically untouched. That's a bonus. I was looking forward to catching the boss. Guess we'll have to be a little more patient. This is a tricky transgressor we're dealing with, and we have discovered little to no leads. But worrying about it won't get us anywhere. Let's take Niccolo's stuff back to the shop for now. God damn it. I agree. Let's return and talk things over with Father.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
This is getting, like, mind-numbingly annoying now. Hey, Niccolo, we retrieved the robbed cargo for you. Welcome back, everyone, and thank you again for your help. We could not uncover any more clues about the Quilted Hood's head honcho. Whoever it is still at large. Here's an idea. Do you think if we traveled around the area with a merchant, the perp might come to us? Not a bad idea, but with so many merchants coming through Alistana, there's no guarantee ours would be the one ambushed. It's a fair point, but we can't just stand here twiddling our thumbs. Such a loud fucking noise. Meow? Hey, you're the ones who've been harassing my henchmen, aren't you? Who the heck are you? And what are you even talking about? Name's Reno, and I'm the boss of those thieves you've heard all about. I tailed you guys all the way here, and I'm looking for payback. Oh, good. Can we murder him and be done with it? Honestly, my brain left the building an hour ago. Nice. Beat the shit out of him. But you're just a little kid. Where are your parents? They need to scold some sense into you. Parents? Pfft, they're long gone. The Quilted Hoods and I are all the family I have now. Yikes, sorry. Shouldn't have said that. Listen, I'm an orphan too, you know, so... Mind your own business. What is with you if I'm an orphan? What's with you if I'm an orphan anyway? Take your pity elsewhere, bub. We ain't the same. I don't rely on nobody for nothing, especially not grown-ups. Listen here, little one. The way you lead your life is harming others. As a loyal citizen of Ilistana, I cannot let you loot and pillage as you please. I've got an idea. Palomino, why don't you leave this ragamuffin with me? Niccolo? Whoa there, big fella. Are you the boss of these guys or what? Let's cut a deal, Rhino. You stop all this purloining and come work in my shop. As an incentive, I could guarantee you a fluffy bed and 3 square meals a day. How's that sound? Ha! If I'd fall for that. Something seems too good to be true, it usually is. So what do you really want from me, huh? Oh, you saw right through me. The cat's out of the bag, I guess. But speaking honestly, Reno, I think you've got what it takes to be a talented trader. All you need is the right guidance, which is where I come in. So that's what you had planned? Wait, are you saying I have talent? Why, of course. You were able to lead a gang of Quilted Hoods, and even had the street smarts to see right through my plans. If that's not talent in the making, I don't know what is. You've got heaps of potential, kiddo. If you let me show you the ropes, I know you can make it big as a merchant. Just think of the profits. Make it big, huh? Fine, I'll work under you. From this day forward, Reno's thieves will rob no more. Glad to have you on board, Reno. How about you head inside and help yourself to a snack, You got snacks? Alright. Hey, welcome back, Karma. Just in time to fawn over Niccolo. Glad we settled that. Nicely done getting that stubborn little rascal to calm down, Niccolo. You're a natural. Do you plan on looking after him? No, I'm gonna kill him. Sure, I can handle one more. What's important is that he's not going back out in the cold, dark world with nothing but a gang of monsters for company. You know, he reminds me of myself at that age. All he needs is someone to teach him right from wrong, and he'll be well on the path to success. Well, I trust your judgment, Father. I think we could finally wrap up this case once and for all. You guys must be tuckered out from running around after all those lost cargoes. Here's a reward from you. Enjoy. And don't worry about Sada's medical fees or compensation for the things Reno stole. I'll take care of all that. Niccolo, you must not force yourself to fund the fees. If you inquired with Ian, he would be immediately inclined to offer financial aid. You worry too much, Palomina, as if this would put me in the red. I intend on treating Reno as a son, and that means taking responsibility for him in every way. I love this fluffy fucks design. He reminds me of the Babushka Palico in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I have not played Iceborne or Monster Hunter World, but I can imagine what that looks like. A Palico in like a big fucking coat. Very warm and welcoming, like the embodiment of a warm fire and a good soup. He's a daddy to everyone. Literally. I want to be the best role model around for my children. For me as a parent, that means leading by example.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Blessing of Darkness. I was expecting the Choban, who's ringleader, to be a child. It's good that Niccolo's taken Reno in. If anyone can help that boy, it's him. Guess I gotta break up the gang now, but what will all the Quilted Hoods do? Maybe that Philippine merchant has a couple ideas. Wait, I just realized I don't even know his name. Darkness's Blessing sounds like something that's like specifically for dark type moves. No, we don't. I was done with this shit. Come on. Do we have to take care of the kid now too? Niccolo, have you been?
Phew! Busy, busy, busy.
Oh, goodness, goodness. I'm up to my ears with work. See, he has like a different silly voice than I give him. But I think both fit him very well. Is everything alright? Looks like you've got a lot on your hands. You don't know the half of it. Trade returned to normal after that whole thieving incident was resolved. But I've been drowning in orders since. I can barely manage. I must say, Father, you look exhausted. I really think you should take a break. Is there nothing we can help out with? What does Morley mean he looks exhausted? Don't worry, I haven't been able to spot the difference either. Truth be told, I need all the help I could get right now. Guess I'll be taking you up on your offer, and not for the first time. Don't worry, Niccolo. We're glad to be of assistance. What do we need to do? There's a note over there with a list of all the work that still needs to be done. Ask the little ones if you need more details about each job. Before you start, I want you to know that you won't be busting out the elbow grease for free. Leave it to Mew, then. There he goes. By the look of things, I don't think he's going to be getting any rest at all. Just how busy has he been? Let's just help him out the best we can. Now then, this looks like the note he mentioned. Let's see, alright, we need to watch the shop, deliver orders, organize the storeroom. No wonder he was rushed off his feet. We could get through all of it quickly if we divide the jobs between us. That would be wise. If we all take a task that suits our skills, we'll complete everything in no time at all. Alright, I'm pumped. I haven't done anything like this before, but it sure looks like fun. Oh great, don't tell me I'm going to have to take part in this too. Okay, let's go ask the employees in charge for more details about each task. But I'll have to get the rundown from them. I think it's best you assign each of us to a job. You got it! No rest for the wicked. Oh, Niccolo mentioned some new helpers. Are you them? Well, I'm in charge of delivering orders for our clients. Too many packages here for me to carry on my own. Some will set before I can even get through half of them. Mind lending me a hand? Parcel deliveries. Who should I assign to this? I'll just shake a leg, Jule. Ramco, you're up. This'll be a breeze for you, Ramco. Think you'll be able to carry this? I wonder how she's gonna find the addresses. Phew, this is tough work, but I need to clear out the shelf or there won't be any space for new stock. Who are you? Are you the helpers that Niccolo told me about? We're expecting a shipment to come in soon, so I'm trying to make some space in these shelves. Just too much stuff for me to shift alone. I think we could organize the inventory and tidy the place up at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone, you know? Think you could help? Sorting and putting away goods, huh? Who'd be best to ask here? Probably Palomina.
Perfect.
I'd be honored to offer my aid. I assure you that all the articles will be appropriately arranged. Remco's the Centimana, yeah. To start, I should ascertain what supplies are being sent in the next shipment. Based on that, I can decide how much shelf space will be sufficient. I'll ask the staff member to store the items in the upper shelves, and I shall focus on categorizing the contents of the storeroom. Wow, Palomina's a whiz at this. You never guessed she was a first-timer. Was leaving me in the store alone really such a good idea? It's a lot of pressure. You're not alone. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, hey, you must be the helpers that Niccolo was talking about. Thank goodness you're here. Still not fully trained, but here I am looking after the shop. Really don't feel confident enough to do this by myself. So you think you can help me tend to the shop? I'd be ever so grateful. Tending to the storefront, huh? Seems like a job for... probably Morley.
Okay.
Gladly. I'm not half the salesman Father is, but I'll give it no less than my best. Yeah, Val, almost like she was a queen. Someone who's an authority in an organization, yeah. This one's real nice, but kind of pricey. Hey, buddy, can I get a discount on this? Oh, well, if it's overpriced, would you consider buying it for this much? Seriously, that low? I don't want to get in trouble with your boss. Listen, when it comes to haggling, you gotta start off dropping the price by just a little, then go from there. I see. I had no idea how it was done. This was a fine learning experience. Thank you. Customers are more concerned about him keeping his job than they are about shopping. Morley really doesn't share the knack for business that Niccolo has. Wonder if I should have put Karina on that. Okay, that's the worst of it out of the way. Oh man, that was hectic. I need a breather. Niccolo just looks a lot less stressed than he was earlier. Let's go tell Father that things have quieted down now. I concur. Let us call him. Niccolo, we finished all the tasks. Being a merchant sure takes a lot out of you. You all look positively tuckered out, but thanks to your help, everything that needed doing has been done. So I hear. My staff have submitted their daily reports and they had a lot to say about Mew. First, here's what they said about your deliveries. Deliveries were on time without a single lost or mistaken parcel, and everyone adored the fluffy white delivery dragon. Next up, the report from the shop floor.
Okay.
Our clients must have found Meow utter helplessness endearing, because it seems to have led a considerable increase in sales. Wow, never mind, Morley was the right choice. If you hired Karina, she probably would have been headstrong, yeah. I don't think there's any wrong choice. I wonder what happened if I sent Jule to handle packages. Finally, here's the report from my storeroom associate. When the latest delivery arrived, everything was set up to process it with maximum efficiency. Our work back there in the storeroom was already the stuff of legends, Palomina. Thanks to you guys, the store has overcome one of the busiest periods in its history. Once again, I thank you all. Here's your remuneration for today. You worked hard for it. Thanks, Niccolo. It was hard work, but worthwhile experience all the same. You don't know how glad I am to hear you say that.
I'm one step closer to becoming
No
a true
poison.
soul guard.
That's pointless. Poison's like the easiest thing to overcome. Blessing of Darkness. Reduce damage suffered from dark elemental attacks by 10%. Yeah, that really doesn't feel like that was worth it. Hey, Naraku. Hi. How you doing? Okay. I'm gonna check this again and be very upset that there's another quest here. Fucking God. Why? I'm actually getting sick of this now. Why does he have so many fucking quests? Looks like I'm going to have to go searching for some myself. It's for a special occasion, after all. Niccolo's got to be the thumbnail for this part after all the shit I've done for him. What's up, Niccolo? Stop keeping you busy? He really is a father because he's making me do chores all day. Oh, hello, everyone. Things at the Emporium have settled down somewhat since we last visited. So what's got you looking so glum? Oh, nothing really. It's just there's something I'd rather need to make, but I'm missing one key component. I asked around to see if other merchants had any stock, but there seems to be a severe shortage at the moment. Which is why I was thinking of taking matters into my own paws and sourcing some myself. Will you be heading far? 'Tis a walk desert. It's the best place I know for finding boulette horns. But were you to depart for the desert in search of these horns, the Emporium would be empty for an extended period of time. Hence my predicament. Without you around, I worry your staff would soon become overwhelmed. Allow us to get the boulette horns in your stead. I feel guilty asking your help with my shop again. I've already taken advantage of your goodwill enough times. But Niccolo, I don't think you understand how much you've helped us. Exactly. You needn't feel like you're imposing on us, Father. Please, let us bring back the horns for you. You're all too kind. Very well, if you insist. I'd like me to go to Zawak Desert and procure some boulette horns for me. Sound possible? One order of boulette horns coming right up. Niccolo's last request. Oh my god. I was gonna say, I'm gonna save that for next time, but since, This may be the final one. I'm gonna think of it. What other side quests can I turn in right now? Just do me a crystalline solid. Okay, I'm gonna hand that in, get the bullet horns, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream. And the next stream we'll do the rest of the side quests and finish the story. Or we'll do the I'll try to do the elemental areas. Apparently actually beating all of them is very difficult. Like, you need to enter with a specific plan to beat it. But if I finish the side quests in the elemental areas, then there's nothing left but the end of the game and the post-game. If I could just find out where the enemies are that I need to farm, I would probably just go and do that off-stream. If I had the fucking time. I mean, yes, the Pikels are completely pointless, or the Pickles, or whatever they're called. Because you could just tap the run button twice to auto-run, and the Pickles only run as fast as the run. So, waiting for them to spawn in and ride on them is kind of pointless. It's like a lot of stuff in this game. A lot of stuff in this game is just very pointless. The fucking Dudbear syrup I missed too. There's an item over there as well.
The Dudbears will love this. Don't mind if I do.
12 lucre. Here's your blooms for your dead sister or whatever. No way, you really managed to do it. 8 different kinds of elemental blooms collected from all over the world. There's gotta be something going on here. What is your connection to the elemental spirits? Wait, what? You're the Alms and the Soul Guard? Why didn't you say so earlier? No wonder you were able to find them so easily. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Thank you for your help. I'll have to show my sister the bouquet. Here's hoping that stuff about miracles is true. Alright, it's a small thank you gift from me. Well, goodbye now. I'm going back to Longren.
This isn't so bad.
Mana Grace. Restores 15% MP after winning a battle. Not really worth a slot.
Well, where's our next stop?
Okay, I thought when they said he was heading back to Longren, there's gonna be another quest there. Thankfully, that isn't the case.
Let's plan our next move.
No quest in there, good. That said, I'm gonna go back here because I want to talk to Master Fugo real quick. Move that quest along too. Mr. Fugo, it isn't Val in the Alms. What brings you here today? Something I wanted to ask you about this feather talisman you gave me. Oh yes, that old thing. Believe I presented it to you when you were officially appointed as Soul Guard. Right, well I bumped into Miss Moray and Sada. She told me that feathers are used in pairs to pray for two people's safe reunion. Figured the ones I got from you were for the same purpose. So I was wondering why I still have two. Do you happen to know anything about it? Practice of using feathers as reunion talismans began here in Tiania. Originally one person carried two feathers, but as the custom spread around the world, different cultures put their own twist on things. I see. The idea for praying for a loved one's safety stayed the same at least. Chicken. I love that. I should put that on the stream deck at some point. The chicken noise. Legend has it that the very first Soul Guard started the tradition of the Feather Talisman. The first Soul Guard, you say? Subsequent Soul Guards carried their own talismans to the Mana Tree during their pilgrimages out of respect for him. Over time, the custom spread beyond Tiania. Does that mean that Liza took one on her pilgrimage? Of course she did. That's why we use two feathers on one talisman. I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. Must be a pretty obscure reason if you don't know it, Master. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Thanks.
You were plenty helpful. It's not every day you get to learn about Soul Guard traditions. Let us stay and hear more, but I think we should be heading off now. Very well. Goodbye, Val, and safe journey. Fugo fleetingly mentioned the first Soul Guard, did he not? Yeah, which means it was Koda who started this tradition. Imagine he'd know why the talisman of yours comprises of two feathers. Let's go ask him. We're so close to knowing the answer, it'd be a shame not to. You're right. Let's go pay Koda a visit. Talk to Koda. How? Didn't he get, like, obliterated? Finish my drink. Talk to Trent first, I guess. Wakey, wakey, Trent. Got a question for you. Jule in the Alms. What a pleasant surprise. Welcome. What is it you wish to know? You know that stuff you apply to your leaves to water off popo bugs? Any chance you know what goes in it? Ah, if you mean the fragrant salve. I do indeed know the ingredients. It was a long time ago when I last heard it mentioned. You remember that Alm, do you not, Jule? The one that first concocted the salve? How could I not? She was an odd one, for sure. Was it Alm who invented it? Yes, an Alm of wood at that. How many years ago was it now? The specific details evade me. Popo bugs have been around since the days of Fadiel. They affected a lot of sproutlings back then, apparently. You'd hear them crying out in the pain in their stomachs, begging for a cure. Back then, I believed it was just our fate, and we should learn to accept. To me, the salve sounded way too good to be true. Now I'm grateful that Alm created the recipe for it. I also kind of regret the fact that I dismissed her claim so easily. Should have trusted her. Jule. That Alm was certain a day would come when her fellow sproutlings would need the salve, and so she passed on the recipe for it to me. And it would seem that day is now. Do not fret, Jule. She would be delighted to hear that her fragrant salve will be put to good use. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Trent. Listen closely. The three ingredients required to concoct the salve are champrigon, dancing fir, and rose lily nectar. Should be able to find Champringan in Milo's woods. As for dancing fern and rose lily nectar, they can be gathered in Milo's backwoods. Awesome, now we know what we're looking for, we can make that salve. Right, thanks again, Trent. Come on, guys, let's go find those ingredients. Very well, do be careful of monsters. Where's Coda? Oh, he's right here. This is unexpected. What brings you here? Hey, Coda, there's something I wanted to ask you. Something I think only you might know the answer to. Oh? Let me hear it. It's about the custom of the feather talisman we have in Tiania. I heard you started it. Huh. That brings back memories. So you do know? Certainly, but before I explain anything, I want you to tell me what you know about the feathers. Well, we know that the custom has been spread around the world, but in other cultures, people use 2 feathers to pray for a safe reunion with a loved one, with each person keeping 1 feather each. In some regions, they use different objects in place of feathers, but the meaning is pretty much the same everywhere. Thing is, the talisman that the soul guards use has always had 2 feathers that never get split up, and no one knows why. Had the custom all started with the first soul guard. Thus your search led to me. Very well, allow me to explain everything. The feather talisman was presented to me by the goddess herself. One of the feathers was to represent me, and the other was for her. The goddess asked me to look after both feathers. Unbeknownst to me, someone witnessed our interaction, hence how the tradition spread to the other parts of the world. Oh, so the custom actually originated from the goddess. Coda, do you still have your feather talisman? Not anymore, sadly. It was destroyed during my battle against Delafos. Never thought the day would come when I would see another. Oh, Coda. When I think about it, I wonder if the reason my spirit remains, though my flesh has perished, may be due to those feathers. The goddess's will for you to survive is what keeps your spirit in this world. That's one for the playwrights. Val, those feathers bear within them the hopes and dreams of the past soul guards, former alms. Their hopes and dreams, here with me, always. I think knowing that has given me a renewed sense of duty. We are entrusted with ensuring that these vital emotions do not vanish in vain. You're absolutely right. Thanks for everything, Coda. This talisman has taken on a new meaning to me. I swear to uphold the honor of all soul guards and alms past and ensure that their hopes and dreams are not forgotten. I commend you for being so on your mettle, but do not let the responsibility get the better of you. Which reminds me, since I already have you here, long ago an alm once presented this to me. I struggled to find a use for it, but I could not bear to part with it. I would like you to have it now. I feel it will be better put to use in your hands than it will mine. Thank you, Coda. I'll take good care of it. Farewell, Val. May your journey be a safe one.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Traveler's Talisman. Grants immunity to all status effects. Whoa. Cool. Alright. Well, Morley, you just got yourself total immunity. Which means he doesn't need no Moogle anymore. He can take that off. More luck, not really needed. Yeah, why not? Let's give him Untouchable. Untouchable and Unbreakable. I wonder if there's another one like these, like the Smash and Dismantles. I know he has an ability like that. Yeah, Deprivation. But I want to see if there's like a lowers regular attack. Dismantle. No, it doesn't look like it. Morley can't be Moogleized. He couldn't before. He had no Moogle on. Oh, the other place I didn't look for quests is in here. I didn't actually go into the archives. Or the Passagean Tome Spire. There is a quest there now. Shit. Ramco T... Mana Beast in general. There's plenty of TF art of those. Edmol drew a lot of that back in the day. Okay, no new quests here. That's good. But there is one outside, unfortunately. We have to go to the Passagean Tome Spire again next stream, so... But what do you want? As you may know, Legrazzo boasts the largest library in the world. Managing a collection of this size is not an easy job, especially when this many visitors come from distant lands. When you consider that a large number of people fail to return for the books they borrow on time, the scale of the task becomes apparent. If on your travels you find yourself in the vicinity of the following 3 individuals, could you give them a gentle reminder to return their overdue books? Let's see, we have Mendel over in Arvit's pasture, Kevi in the Zawak Desert, and Conlo in the Charred Passage. I'd rather just give them a reminder. If you could collect the books from them while you're there, that'd be a great help. You don't recognize the names, you say? Well, I guess you'll just have to let the spirits lead you. I'm sure you'll find them eventually. Hooked on books. Okay, we're gonna go to the Zawak Desert and do the final Niccolo quest, and that'll be the end of tonight. I know I'm doing another long stream, but, like, I kind of want to just make as much progress as I can before I stop. Excuse me. So I guess I'll just say now, tomorrow, more Visions of Mana. We'll continue with the side quests and we'll do the Elemental Ares. And then, we'll probably just make a beeline for the end of the game and the post game, and we'll see how long it takes. And if you're waiting, and after tomorrow, I will be not streaming Friday like usual, and I will be here Saturday earlier with the end of Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. And then Sunday and Monday will probably be the end of Visions of Mana. Tuesday or Wednesday will be the Pokemon Scarlet like bonus finale stream that I was going to do a long time ago. And then Thursday and Friday of next week will be Pokemon Legends ZA. Alright, these should be the horns. Jeez, these things are rock hard. Not to mention huge. If I don't get Legends ZA on Thursday, then I will stream it Friday as well. I'm going to stream it Friday no matter what. Not to mention huge. I wonder what Niccolo wishes to fashion from them. Whatever it is, it must be something pretty big and sturdy. I'll admit I'm curious as well. Let's ask him once we get back to the shop. I got my wish of refilling the CS gauge quicker. Yep. I have an ability that literally just gives me 2% CS every 5 seconds. Where's this dude with the book now? It's a Zawak Desert, that's where we are. It doesn't say. Oh, it's down here. Okay, never mind. It's actually right near us. Play Court Lord. That's not the Dark Knights. Where are the Dark Knights? Because there were some in the ruins, but I beat them all already. Book collector.
Yeah?
Hey, how you been? What can I do for you today? Library book, but I've never been... Oh, that one! I remember now. Wow, did I really take it out that long ago? So preoccupied with planning my Oasis resort, I completely forgot to return it. Sawak Desert Excavation Report 1. Times 1. Oh, that book a lot, though. Wouldn't have known about all the possibilities an Oasis provides otherwise. I'll go say sorry to the librarian next time I'm there, I promise.
Yeah?
Honestly, once you got the Flammy Drum, they should let the fast travel just work on the whole map. Because clearly, if it can work in the main continent, which is huge, why is this continent then, like, split off? Alright, let's head back to Illistana and hopefully finish up Niccolo for good. Niccolo, we're back. Hello again. While you were gone, we were busy getting everything ready, but preparations are now complete. What were you getting ready for? Morley, it's been a while, and I see the Alms are here too. Madeline, I didn't think you were in town. Well, Niccolo summoned me back to the capital, but I didn't come alone. The merchant sisters are all present and accounted for. In fact, all of our brothers and sisters have gathered here today. Don't forget about me. What in the world is going on? Father, why is everyone... You will know soon enough, Morley. Just hand me the horns and all will become clear. Okay, whatever you say, Niccolo. You certainly got me your paws on some exquisite horns. With these, we could finally get started. Are we ready? Are we set? Then let's... go! And so the Philappine transformation ritual begins. Phew, it's finally finished. Nice work, everyone. What was that all about? Haven't the slightest idea. Niccolo, may I entreat you to explain this behavior? Of course, but before I do that, however, take this. Aren't these all the bullet horns we got for you? Hey, you turned them into necklaces. Wow, there's even designs engraved on them. Whoa. That's amazing. What, are the etchings glittering? Oh god, they really are TF necklaces. They're cursed amulets. Bullet horns may not appear all that impressive at first glance, but scrape off their exterior layers, and they reveal a gorgeous shimmer. I came up with a unique design for each of you. They're one-of-a-kind items, so take good care of them. It's so pretty. But father, why go to all this trouble? My clan has an ancient tradition of making these good luck charms, but we only make the toughest horns from the most ferocious bullets. Everyone in the clan would participate in the etching process, taking turns to add to the design. That would explain the family reunion. Thank you, everyone. We'll treasure these. It's the least we can do to help Mew on your journey. Know that wherever Mew go, whatever happens, Mew will always be in our thoughts. Father, my sisters and brothers, thank you all. I'll cherish this forever. I don't mean to spoil the party, but I think it's time we're heading off. Yeah, we must depart. We have a duty to fulfill. Right. Thanks again, everybody. Oh, that's a good screenshot to make the thumbnail. The truth is, those necklaces are protective talismans, supposed to ensure this wearer's safe homecoming after a long journey. Oh, but who am I kidding? I'm not cut out to be the parent of an alm at all. He's sad that Morley's gonna sacrifice himself.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Ethereal Catarants. Oh, as a weapon. Cool. But I am absolutely not switching them off the Tri-Blades. Hey Jakey, how are you? Oh, you gorgeous, gorgeous Felapine. If you missed it, yeah, there's an official term for a species. It's feline lapine, like literally cat rabbit. Which is why, even though he looks like a rabbit, he talks like a cat.
Welcome.
Val, it's good to see you again. Take me your time looking around. No side quest. Doing good, just working. Prepared to set a client website live, which is always scary. Oh, really? Cat Rabbit's a hottie. Yes, he is. Alright. I think that's gotta be it for tonight. I don't think I could pull off anything else here. And I still don't even know how many quests are left. Like, we apparently got them all, but then one new one showed up. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow we'll just start with these. Need more Needlebeak Feathers, Red Drop Goos, Shelled Pincher Crabs. We need 3 items. Oh yeah, they tell you where they are. There, yeah. Find the Stolen Gem. Hippogriff Talons. Pansy Petals. I don't even know where those are. 3 more items. Shapeshifter fights. Just a bunch of stuff. Ashes is like a story-related one. But I need to go through this whole list and just see like how many are left. But yeah, I think we made some good progress tonight.
Let's rest up.
I still want to do the Elemental Aeries too, which again require kind of strategy to go into them. So I'm gonna have to think that through a bit. Oh boy, we're getting close. What I think in terms of the story stuff, there's probably only like 1 stream left. Like it's just the ending and then the post game, which I believe is not super long. It's just that I want to do all the side stuff too. I want to get my money's worth out of this game. But yeah, it's been fun despite my complaints. I'm enjoying it. But I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'll be back with more of this tomorrow. Apollo Justice on Saturday, and then, you know, so on and so forth. I've said it a million times. If you want to watch more streams, thank you so much for coming, everyone. That's what I should be saying first. If you want to watch more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/littlespace. I believe there's one other person streaming right now. They're Caius, and I do think that I will give them a raid. They've been streaming for 3 hours, so I don't think they're gonna stop in right away. So let me copy that. Copy that. And we'll send it. Alright everyone, take care, have a good night. Again, I won't keep going till 4:30 with these. Last night I went till almost 4:45. But yeah, just trying to catch up a little bit. But yeah, stick around, say hi to Dirk Caius, and yeah, you all have a great evening. I'll see you soon, and yeah, take care. Bye-bye, good night.